Oh shit, alright.
Hello and welcome to Lost Chronomancy, where a group of 5 beginner adventurers try to survive in the world of Minadarak. The Orrery of the Wanderer, a powerful but very dangerous artifact, has been corrupted and bound to the group. Now, they have to figure out what to do with it, knowing its dangers. And last time, on Lost Chronomancy,
I was gonna say
Bram?
something silly.
Bram was
Yes.
sucked into the Orrery once more.
Yeah.
But the Orrery wasn't on the player's person. The Orrery was at the school, and so you saw Bram getting sucked away by this strong force that looks a bit like a Harry Potter teleportation. When they teleport, they kind of shift and go very fast. And so you lost one of the members, but you had your ideas why. But this time, no one was summoned near the group, or at least in the near vicinities. But you did find Odd a bit further, covered in dirt and sand, with the friend of Aradia, Belos. And you all went to go see Belos, talk to him a little, and then went to the school, where you met with the 2 principals. One of them, only 2 of you have met. But then got back the Orrery, got some information, and even got more information than what you asked
Bugs.
for
So
some of
many
you.
bugs in my head all the time. Just bugs.
And yeah, after that, you accepted a little job because you're in need of money. And for small amount, which wasn't disclosed at the time, you accepted to do a small job for the gravekeeper, the ghost lady. And you had to basically just find a small magical object that was creating undead in the small hut of the cemetery. Which you did! After killing a bunch of, like, insects, dead animals, and just limbs that are all together, you broke the small object, which let out a creature. And that's where we left off. And last time, I believe we had an initiative, but this time, let's roll another one because I lost it.
I thought it was gonna be something super cool.
No. No
Ooh,
cool
there
things for
you
you.
go.
Of course, now I
Oh,
will
there we
actually-
go.
An actual roll.
Let's go.
I had to roll a 20 on my
Oh.
non-official.
Come on.
Dude, what's
Oh!
What is happening?
Silver,
No chance. No
I
chance.
had to roll a 20 on my other roll.
Yeah, you wasted it.
You wasted it. Oh, you rolled a 9? Aw,
Yeah.
shame on you, bruh.
It's okay. We got you. We got you. We got you.
What's not having to ask initiative? It's just written down.
Yeah, that's
Too late. Too late. They rolled so high.
Yeah. Can't keep up. We're fast as
You
fuck.
gotta go with that one.
My name is Barry Allen.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Fastest man alive.
Odd, your name is so small that I, instead of writing the number, I wrote your name, and then I wrote your name again.
Odd.
Odd.
Mhm.
Ah, shit. I don't even know. Yeah, we wrote down the beep boop beep boop.
Yes.
You
Yes.
guys all understood that, right?
Beep, boop,
Yes.
beep, boop.
Makes a lot
That
of
was
sense.
clear. Yeah, of
No one
course.
here is complaining.
So, hi everyone, by the way, just if you want to participate, there's points. Not allowed to the players. I don't know if I've told everyone here. I think
They are.
Jay
not
wasn't there
activated
last
at the
time,
moment.
so
Oh, we cannot use the point.
Not for now. Not for now.
Not for now.
No, but
Are
they're
you gonna
not
make,
even
like,
activated.
special,
We can't even see them or accumulate them.
I might do some events eventually where you can spend
Yeah.
points
Events
to
eventually.
do like. No, but everyone will be able to put their points together to unlock
Yeah.
something big.
But
It's
you didn't
not-
understand what I said. You can't accumulate them right now. You still forgot to activate them from last stream.
Lulus.
What do you mean?
Whoa.
You're
Oh, we
not
cannot-
I don't know
They're
what
not
you're talking
on. We
about.
can't get them
I don't know
right
what
now.
you're talking about. They're on right now.
Big
Oh,
Yeah.
L.
no, they are.
That's what I
So
thought.
You're
how many?
gaslighting him?
That's
I
how
am.
gaslighting him.
How many points do I have to be terrible eventually?
You
lot.
cannot use your points. I'm
You cannot.
asking my players not to use them.
So like, if I were per se to make a secret account and then join and then
100K.
accumulate points. Okay, thank you.
There you go.
100,000
Not-
is a lot.
Yeah,
but that's like
100K is
for
a
the big,
fucking
the
lot.
big stuff.
Not like
Um,
I would ever accumulate secret points on a secret
Of course.
account to
Why would we do that?
purposefully shoot my own team in the foot, even though I think
Maybe
it-
curse them, you know, so that they never like
Evil
disagree with you.
stuff.
So by the way, the
start spewing out
points,
goblins.
the points, they're all connected to the Orrery and the planes. The Orrery is connected to, and so if you go for good, it will be whatever good plane there is that will most likely try and help the players. Neutral.
What?
Oh no.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Oh,
Neutral is something random, but most likely fun will happen. It can be good, it can
Yeah,
be
it
bad.
sounds super fun. Can I
And
just
then there's
can I-
the evil, which always summons creatures. But a thing you players discovered last time is that the Orrery couldn't summon Odd in the school because there's a protection around the school that limits travel, or at least teleportation spells and stuff like that. So there's no planar travel happening in the school. It's one of the rules. If you look at the board rules, no
I wanna look at them.
interplanar travel.
He's
But,
magically banned.
I guess Lawful Evil has been redeemed, and right
You
now
are-
you're on the school ground, which
Oh.
means the whatever's gonna appear right now will not appear on the school, like near you. Unfortunately for my little unicorn 4, but it will appear, and not alone.
No.
As
I
you
need
guys
you to
are.
know-
Well played, little unicorn.
A
Well
displacer
played.
beast came out of there once, and we almost all died.
So, all of you, while you're preparing to fight this spirit, I don't even remember what monster I put last time. Give me a second. Alright, I got it.
Bag.
Yeah, this purple, transparent, with like floating hair, and it kind of looks like he's made of smoke. Creature came out of the thing. But as you're preparing to fight it, the Orrery, who has it? Sylphir?
Up here.
yes, I think
Sylphir?
it's me.
Yeah.
So Sylphir,
Yes.
the Orrery is where?
In the bag on my person.
In the bag in your person. It
Oh,
starts
In
to
your
shake.
person?
And you, where? Don't tell
Hey,
it.
yo!
Don't
Secret tunnel.
We don't want to know.
Bram's about to wear him like a fine suit. Sorry.
Hey.
Orrery
I
starts
mean-
shaking violently. And it starts kind of floating, and the bag kind of seems to kind of lift a little bit. And this boom of energy comes out. And Bram,
Yes.
everything is dark. But you're sitting in a chair. A stone chair with some beautiful kind of red carpeting on it to make it comfortable since it's stone. But it's a beautiful chair. And in front of you there's a mirror. Around in the room, you see you're in what seems to be a bedroom. A big bedroom with stone walls. Looks like you're inside of a castle. And you're crying.
I am.
You feel the pain. You understand why you're crying. You lost someone. But as you look more closely, a bit confused as to where you are, you look in the mirror at the reflection of yourself. And to your surprise, someone else is there. Someone that closely resembles you. Same kind of, almost the same face with some different details. But he has those yellow eyes. Long white hair. A beautiful kind of witch hunter hat. Black. With the beautiful rain coat of black leather. And the straps. And you recognize him from the painting at the museum. The first game.
Sabian Vladimir. Damn.
What?
And then you go back into your sobbing. And suddenly, you are pulled. You don't understand exactly what happens. It seems like some forces are fighting each other. You see some red lights, and some purple lights, and some white lights, and some green lights. And they're kind of all
A
just
lot of colors.
fighting around you, and you can kind of see the lights impacting with each other.
Am I tripping?
And that's all at the same time as you're kind of moving, being transported in this very fast motion. But you feel like you're being thrown. But you see something else being thrown with you in this kind of lit up place. And I will roll on the lawful evil Orrery table. So it's a d6.
Oh my god.
And to make it fun, I will roll for everyone to see. Oh, I can't. Alright then.
Thank you,
Who
Uni.
wants to be
Thank
the
you.
first? Who wants to be the first to do the honors? Bram, you're probably gonna fight it. You can roll me a d6, please.
It'll be
was
my
a-
pleasure,
That was
sir.
a threat.
D6. 2.
2. As you're being transported, you can see for a brief moment, you see things that your mind has difficulty comprehending. Colors that you've never seen before, but can't even begin to describe. It doesn't look like anything you've seen before, and you see... looks like space opens for a moment. But it's not space, it's worse than that. Colors, lights, a lot of purple, blue, but also those colors that you cannot comprehend. Creatures in the far, enormous creatures.
Oh, I witnessed
And you can
that.
see small stone formations, and out of those stone formations, tentacles of stone? It's hard to say. You get only a
Stone
glimpse at
tentacles?
it, but something comes out. And you can see, being transported now with you, a small yellow creature. It's maybe big like this. And it has two eyes coming out of its circular, kind of frisbee-esque body. And under that frisbee-esque body, a lot of blue tentacles.
Clefairy.
With the fucking tentacles.
And those tentacles have spikes. And as you have now, as our viewer paid for with some money and blood,
Oh, wait.
he has opened a portal to the far realm, where
realm.
a creature absolutely disgusting and terrible has come from. And 4 of them actually pass. And you are sent back into the street, right outside of the school, as you have been kind of sent away.
Feels like that happens fast. It was like kind of fast.
It was fast. And you do not know of the far realm. I said it because someone paid to get this, so I wanted to give the information. But Bram would have no clue what he just saw. And as we do this, please roll an initiative, you two, and we'll do the 2 fights at once, but it'll be like
Oh,
separate. Oops.
Not only Bram is fighting the 4 guys.
shit.
Natural 1.
Not one.
He's got it.
Me too, but I have a
One
less good
dead.
bonus.
With my death.
Bram saw them colors only shrimps can see.
Holy shrimps. Is that a thing? Shrimps?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have a bigger color spectrum than we do.
They're like
See all
birds
sorts
that
of-
can see more colors too.
They got a
Nope,
better
shrimps.
RGB, you know.
The LGBTQ.
He's an ally!
Allies.
Shrimps are allies confirmed.
Bam. Gamer shrimps.
Shrimps.
Alright. So we'll go back to the school. I just want to remind everyone that it's late at night. Actually, no, it's the beginning of the night, but it's dark outside.
I actually have night vision.
And
Yeah.
Bram, you can see
I have alert.
Yeah, but like,
guards carrying torches walking around. Not too far, but maybe like 100 feet away or something. But it's Aradia's turn.
Poopy.
Can Poopy play for me?
Poopy cannot. Is it still that light outside? It's 6:30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Incredible
it
summer
feels
stuff.
like summer.
Shut the fuck up. So if I remember correctly, I'm like right up against it, right? Cause I rammed a little orb thing.
Yeah, it would be right in front of you.
Oi oi oi.
You have an emotional connection with it now.
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm scared.
No, you're gonna be fine. It's gonna go great.
I guess. Yeah. Oh, but it's a little foggy. Isn't it?
He's foggy. He's the fog.
He's the fog.
He's the fog.
Okay. Try inflict wound, I guess, since I'm right next to him.
Inflict wound. Roll to it. His armor class is not very high. He doesn't seem to be very protected.
I don't really. I don't roll on this thing.
I fear that he has a low armor class because nothing will
There.
be able to hit him.
Natural
that-
20.
Yippee!
Wow!
Damn.
So how many dice is inflict
At-
wound?
3d10.
You can
So it's doubled to 6d10. Everyone
roll
can
six?
see.
you can roll.
You don't
six,
have
but
to
you can do
roll,
it-
don't worry. You guys can all see this energy, this dark energy come from her hand. And it kind of even takes Aradia for a moment as she crits and her energy is kind of doubled. And this big pulse goes right into the creature. And you can see the fog kind of blacken and you can't see him for a moment as this big burst of energy goes into the creature. But
Uh-oh.
slowly, it goes back to normal. And you can see him with a big smile.
Ugh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
As he is immune to necrotic damage.
Oh,
Ah,
God.
no.
Oh, bad.
Oh!
Wasted.
No!
Wasted a big crit.
Me, me,
Nice
me,
try, though. That was cool.
me.
Anything else,
Okay.
Aradia?
It's okay. You know what?
Um,
If they're immune to necrotic, they're gonna be vulnerable to the other one.
To the thing that she does with this clippity clap. Does my little worm as like I tried to do my inflict wound, I'm gonna be like, oh buddy, I think we're in a pickle.
Bring it back.
And I'm gonna be like, we're good, man. I'm gonna be I'm a little scared, and it's gonna be the end of my turn.
But yeah.
Okay.
Does that mean I lose my rage?
So,
Since we did
No, we're still, I think we're...
Yeah, we're in the same fight,
Yeah, you
technically.
lost it. You lost it. Because there was a
Bruh.
small break where you guys broke the thing on the ground.
I thought I just
I
ran.
I say you would have been one turn without doing
Alright.
damage or
Fair
taking
enough.
some.
okay.
La lose.
Bonus action. I'm gonna reach into my bag. I'm gonna take a small, like loosely put together leaflet held together with like pieces of leather and like punched holes, and it has a bunch of like scripture writings on it. I'm gonna tear a piece off. I'm gonna smush it in my palm, and I'm gonna go towards Aradia, and I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on her to give her plus
Alright.
2 bonus to her AC.
I have faith.
I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna protect you. I got you. Okay.
I
Look
have.
like that Shield of Faith?
So as I blow this paper towards you, there are like these flecks of white, green, pink light that kind of like shimmer in front of you, and you see for a second a huge flash as like this huge round magical shield covers your person in front of you with a huge sign of Beatha.
Yeah, I think
I'm
we got
always-
it this time.
I think
Yes,
we're
I
gonna
think we
get
got
it eventually. In front. What happened?
Yippee.
Spotify paused while transmitting audio. Sure. Okay. And yes, so that's gonna come up in front of her.
That's
My-
slightly reassuring.
You're welcome. My second thing is, do I have a direct line of sight to Mr. Fogtastic Ghost Man?
Yeah, you're still in the small basement of that small hut. And it's not big, but it's big enough for all of you to fit and surround that creature if you want to.
Perfect. My more precise question is, would I hit Aradia if I do something?
It depends on what you do.
Okay. So I am going to. I have my shield. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on it as a beam of white and pink light shoots out of my hands.
The dex save?
Yes.
19.
Oh, motherfucker! And miss. I can't do anything.
He
else.
dodges. He's kind of fast. He doesn't.
kind
He's
of
not
odd.
well protected. It was easy to touch Aradia, but he's kind of fast.
Who?
How
And you can see this beam of light kind of go through the fog, and he kind of just
Okay.
swifts around it. Swifts around.
And then I'm gonna say, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Even though I'm way smaller than Aradia. Way smaller. I'm just trying to draw attraction to me so she can get away. And that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Odd.
Alright. I'm going to bonus action rage.
Raw.
Roar. I'm going to what's the distance between the foggy thing? I didn't hear
He's not far. He's close.
Okay.
You can get in range.
I'm just
with,
gonna
like
I'm just
5 feet of movement.
just gonna walk up to him and I'm going to reckless attack.
Hey, whoa, wait, whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa!
You can roll your attack.
Mad. Alright,
But I'm right.
Get that son of a bee.
12 to hit.
12 to it is exactly what you needed.
Oh my god.
Oh, you lucky
Advantage
bastard.
plus 7 and I hit 12.
He has +2 of dex and no armor, so his armor class is 12.
Alright,
He's a foggy man.
let's go. That's going to be 8 plus 2. It's going to be 10 bludgeoning damage.
1 bludgeoning damage, but as you hit him with your weapon, you kind of go through him.
Oh, he's a fucking
As
illusion
the
again, isn't he?
weapon goes through, but there's some resistance. And you can see that a bit of his body kind of took some damage, and you can see kind of a look of pain,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe not full damage, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It pinched a little.
Alright.
I got you.
But still, you still did something to it.
You tickled him.
And it's going to be the end of my turn.
Since you did reckless, he's gonna kind of shift through Aradia, going kind of through her to go behind her, like he was gonna attack her, but then he attacks you. Odd.
Oh my god.
Wait, can I... Doesn't that... No, he shifts.
Yeah.
Stays in range
I was gonna say,
Oh.
doesn't it give me like an opportunity? But yeah,
because he didn't leave your range,
he's just behind me.
and
anyway.
he's simply gonna try to grab you by the face. Odd.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's
Sorry.
trying to give you a big
And he has
old
advantage.
Wait, why does he
Getting-
have it? Oh, reckless.
Reckless attack.
He's
Yeah.
getting a big
That's
old
21 to it.
Oh.
And for the damage,
Don't worry, I'll get him. Okay, it's okay.
Sounds
What
like
goes
you're just
around
gonna
comes
miss next round. To be honest, it feels like you set yourself up for that one.
Yeah.
it's 11 points of necrotic damage, and you must do a Constitution saving throw as he starts to just drain you from your life.
Do you not have the thing that does the thing with the thing and the meow meow?
Oh my god, 10?
Yes.
That is exactly what you needed.
Oh, yes!
The DC is not high because the effect of it would be very damaging.
Okay.
As
Oh my
you
god.
feel like your life is getting drained from you,
Oh my god.
but not permanently. because you rolled
And
exactly what was needed.
Because you're
and
so
I took
good.
how much damage? 11?
Yeah, 11 necrotic. But that's his turn. After that, we go to Sylphir.
Fuck him up, Sylphir.
Yeah,
Right in the butt.
I'm good.
You got it.
I'm gonna just put my
MVP.
hands like this and start whispering in deep speech and say, "This is not gonna feel good." As I cast dissonant whispers,
Right.
Damn.
nobody else can hear, just the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The
And
goo-goo.
it's a wisdom saving throw of, I'm not gonna tell you right now.
Rolled a 14.
It was 15. I'm sorry.
Yes!
Nice.
Let's
Yay.
go, man. Let's go.
It's
Things
3
happening.
d6. How do I do a custom roll? Right there.
Hey.
12 psychic damage.
All right. That does full damage. As he
Yes, sir.
kind of puts his
Oh.
spectral hands on his spectral head and kind of.
There's also a little bonus of a 4 psychic damage to that. I
Why?
think. My dreadful strike. It was
Hey,
3
oh,
damage
hey,
actually.
Oh, hey.
Does it
One-
work on spells?
It's
Oh, no, you're
I
right.
think so.
Never mind. It's
What does
when
it
I
say?
hit when I hit a creature with a weapon, I just didn't read that part.
A weapon. Alright. So 12. Still, it looks very hurt.
Let's fucking go, man.
That
MVP.
is all I will do for this turn.
It's a fucky cock.
Ran,
What?
What?
you are outside. It's nighttime. And these 4 creatures kind of appear and place themselves around you. They're kind of flanking you from each side. And you
There's
are
4 of
fast
them.
enough. You are fast enough to go first. There's 4 of them, yes. You rolled a natural 1, but they rolled a natural 1 as well. And you have a better bonus.
Is that true?
Quand même assez proche.
Yeah. I didn't look at your roll and I said, "Oh, natural 1," and you said, "Yeah, I rolled a natural 1." But
Oh, you were.
I was talking
speaking
about myself.
about. Bro, I'll take that. I'll
So
take that.
you
I'll
play
go
first.
Dude.
You can see you're at the edge of the city, near the start of the desert. But you can see towards the city guards with torches. You could call to them if you want. That's what I'm saying. They're into range to hear.
Well, I'm not odd, so I'll probably do that. well, they're all surrounding me, right?
Yep. The 4 of them.
Freaking dash action towards the guards. That's what I'll do.
You're gonna take a.
They're all gonna attack you though.
Yeah, they're gonna
If you
all
do
gonna
that.
take
Oh,
a-
I'm in range.
Yeah. But you're a rogue. You could bonus action
yeah,
disengage.
That's what I'll do.
I know, bonus action dash and action disengage.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
Alright, and what's your movement?
35. Yeah,
35. Nice.
Nice. 70.
And so you get 70 feet away. And you're now 30 feet away from the guards. You can speak, it's not an action or anything if you'd like.
I kind of need help over here.
You can see some figures turn around with their torches and start walking towards you. I'll roll for their initiative.
Oh, they're coming to fight.
Hopefully not to fight you.
Oh yeah, they think I'm with them.
Yeah, they show up and they're like, wait a minute. Didn't this guy eat
Let's
someone
hope
once?
Let's hope not.
It's the turn of the creatures. Because the guards rolled too well, so they're gonna be in the next initiative. Because they're above you, and you played. And their movement speed is 30 feet, and so they will
Reach me.
dash and get 10 feet behind you.
Scary.
And in your head, you can hear voices start telepathically speaking to you. And you understand that it's from those creatures, and you can hear, "Oh, fresh meat. Come here."
Oh.
Oh my god.
Damn, that's so hot.
That was sensual.
Yeah, a little bit. I feel a little out of place.
Wow, wow,
Well, that's
wow.
usually my call, but that's all right. I'm
People
fresh.
should be paying for this.
We go back to the little shed at the top of initiative, Aradia.
Oh,
Kick his
hi.
ass!
Yeah.
He's behind me.
He's pear-shaped.
He's behind you. You can just turn
Yeah.
around and attack him, but he's still in range, melee range. But just to be nice, maybe try something that doesn't do necrotic damage.
Just to be nice, though.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Just to be nice.
just to be
listen to
nice.
But.
Follow your heart. Follow
That's
your
all you
dreams.
have.
Follow your
Follow
heart,
the
indeed.
unicorn.
For the
Chrysalis.
unicorn. I mean, I could. No, it doesn't work if I bonk him because you tried to bonk him and it
But it does
it
half.
hurt him. But I'm not strong enough to just bonk for funsies. What do you mean?
Oh, you could be. The key word is for funsies.
For the
I mean,
lols.
if I do fireball, is it gonna hurt me real bad?
Might hurt all of us.
You, Bram, and everyone inside the hut.
Oh, okay.
Bram,
cool.
you're in the hut?
What?
Not Bram, Odd, sorry.
Surprise! You're here
No.
now.
Do it, no boss.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the fucking roll for the dice to move because I couldn't see my spells. No, I can't do that, bro. Oh, does my mage armor still on?
Hey, you mean my
Yes.
shield? Oh.
Yeah, because
Whoa.
I cast it again, but he said his rage got dropped, and I didn't know if it'd been an hour or not.
It's
18.
8 hours mage armor, so you're fine for a while.
Yeah. For
Wait,
rage,
I
it's
thought it
just
was
that.
1.
Mage armor is it's a very, very cool spell because it's basically
Right.
almost all of the day.
Pretty useful, indeed.
Okay.
Don't you dare.
Fresh
I'm gonna try to get. I'm gonna go in my boobies,
What?
and then be like,
Get in there, girl.
I don't know what to do, man. Cuddle bear, you raw.
And you want Cuddle Bear to do an attack?
Yeah.
Row your worm.
I want to do it at the same time as him, so like I'll leap him towards him, like bite him or something, while I stab him or something. Like,
But you're taking
It's my-
an object out, creature out, and you're
yeah,
doing an attack with it. I'd say you give
it's
him
my
the
entire
action.
movement. Okay.
It's your action.
I mean,
Especially since rule-wise, you can't attack. Your familiar can't attack with the spell, but I'd let you like remove your action to make him attack.
if anything, I won't pick him up. I'll just be like, get on there, and if he attacks, bite him back or something. Could that be my action instead of taking him out? Just tell him to crawl over my body and get like on my shoulder or something, and if he attacks me,
Yeah.
be like meow, because
Yeah.
that's what my worm does. It
Sure, yeah.
meows.
It meows.
Yeah.
Everything's a cat. This campaign.
Meow,
Giant
meow.
scorpions, little
Yeah.
spiky worms.
We
And
love cats.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but there's a feat, because I was creating my new character for Kiki's campaign. There's a feat that lets you cast Find Familiar to get one of the 4 mascots of the 4 schools.
I
So
don't
you
know.
could cast Find Familiar to get him
Oh.
normally if you do that.
Yeah, cause my little baby, if he dies, he might be dead forever.
You might
Okay, and while my little worm is claiming, I'll be like, back up and I'll bang him.
Back up.
Roll your attack.
Yeah, come close.
I don't really know what to do. Just like, no. Oh, what happened?
Do you
3d100.
Oh, okay. I mean,
You roll like
That
shit.
127 bludgeoning damage.
Wow!
wait, isn't that a
Take-
plus
what's your
something?
bonus? Yeah,
Yeah,
you
plus
did
4.
a custom roll. +4?
Yeah,
That doesn't hit.
doesn't hit. It's okay.
It kind of moves
It's
out
the
and
thought that count.
you just see the fog kind of
It's yeah.
move around.
Do you think Cuddlebear will
No.
go through the guy? Like he'll just go like phew.
We'll see. He'll
Is
come
that your
crawling
turn,
back.
Aradia?
Yeah. I don't
Leia.
want to really. Back
Okay,
up.
okay. You know what? No more screwing around, okay? I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say. Aradia, don't move, and then I'm going to guiding bolt his ass.
Roll to it.
Oh, that was so close to a nat one. That was so close to a nat one. Ah!
19 hits.
I almost fried your ass.
That would have been so bad.
All right, I gather all of my magical energy into one compressed sphere and I fire it at this man. Wow, that's shit.
That's so low.
Whoa, 3
4d6
ones.
and you roll 6.
Oh,
And I rolled 3 ones.
how dare you?
You
I
know, I call
know.
that a reroll, man. Come on.
Cursed.
It's funny because he had 8 HP.
No! Oh,
my
bitches.
And
God.
so
Okay.
your radiant energy kind of pierces him a little, and he seems to really be in pain for a quick moment. But he kind of focuses back and still floating around, looking at everyone.
It's okay. Cuddlebear's got this.
Of course. One of my allies just fell directly into my eye, and it felt like Satan pokes me himself with his penis.
Anything else?
Yeah.
There?
Yeah.
No, that's that, and my statement is my turn.
That was in game, by the
Yeah, man.
way.
Yeah, that was that was
It
RP,
really.
Another
I'm
level.
going to reckless attack once more since he has loads of HPs. So I'm going to attack with my Mace of Terror. Oh, and then
Oh.
I'll take the 20 the hit.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be.
I have a small feeling you kill it.
My God.
That's
8
enough, because Aft
bludgeoning
is
damage.
3 and he had 2 HP, and so even though you don't do a lot of damage, you manage to kind of just get the. Wait, you have a magical weapon.
It is magical.
So you do full damage, actually. I'm
I
sorry.
would have killed
was-
him.
He'll already be
dead.
dead.
Oh my god.
We're just
Right.
beating a corpse at this point.
It was an undead creature, so.
It's a
It's kind of
foggy
all-
undead.
Unfortunate event.
Corpse.
Alright. And that's the end of the combat for you 4.
Loot his corpse.
GG.
Take his vest.
Take your shoes.
Good job. Good
Take
job,
his hat.
Cuddlebear. You did amazing. And then he's gonna crawl back in my boobies.
Ram.
Yes, sir.
The guards are getting closer,
Mhm.
but they don't seem pressed by time. They're going slowly towards you. They're walking.
They dashed at the first place and now they're walking.
No, the
Alright.
enemies dashed towards you.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the guy.
The guards were just walking with their torches. But to be fair, they have torches and most of them can't see in the dark. And as they get closer, they kind of see the 4 things coming, and they take out their swords. There's 3 guards that were walking there.
That'll do.
None of them seem very experienced.
Experienced.
They look
You don't know
young.
what they did in college.
They look young, and but they're here for help. It's then your turn.
How far, my bad, are the guards from me?
They went kind of next to you.
Okay. Prepare for fight, guys. It'll be fun. And I'll pull out my short bow. And how far are the assailants?
10 feet away from you.
Assailants.
Okay, I'll move back 35 feet,
All right.
like so I can be behind the guards
Yeah.
and shoot any one of them closer to us. All right,
Roll to it.
dude, I roll like shit. 10.
10. They're small, they're fast, and they just kind of move out of the way of your arrow.
Thanks for giving me nice excuses for not hitting these bastards. Oh, they're fast.
Yeah.
They're fast. Well, I mean, that's gonna be my turn.
All right. It's now their turn. So
Watch out, boys! They're pretty fast.
Just trip one of the guards.
one of them is gonna go close to a guard, and out of their tens of tentacles, there's more than that. There's maybe around 20 small tendrils.
Oh.
They kind of pointed at the guards. Well, one of them does, and it starts to spray some kind of gas, some purpley gas at them. And even if you backed up, you can still smell it. It smells absolutely terrible. And I'll roll for the guards. He fails. Fails. He fails! It was a very low saving throw, but they all failed. And they're now covered by this terrible gas.
Useless fucking guards.
They don't have great stats. And they start to like cough, and they don't seem very they don't seem to like it very much, and they're just oh, what is that? And they definitely seem to feel, they seem to think, they seem to
I believe in you.
this is the first time they've seen those fucking creatures. They're afraid, they're confused, they don't know what's going on, and there's some weird little things with two little antennas that are eyes with the multiple little tentacles. And it's some kind of yellow, transparent skin. But not transparent, it's transparent like Jello is transparent, if you understand. what I mean.
Translucent.
Translucent. Yeah, sir.
But that was the turn of one of those creatures.
Oh no.
The three others. You moved 35 feet, and so...
What have you
they were
done, unicorn?
10 feet away. One of them is gonna go towards you, Bram. He's gonna fly over the guards and come towards you. And since you're exactly 15 feet away from him, and his reach is 15 feet, with his stench spray, he's gonna try to hit you with the same gas. You need to roll a dexterity saving throw.
It's like other dimension skunks.
Incredible. Dude. 12.
12 saves.
Oh!
The saving throw is not very high.
Damn.
So
Alright.
you manage to kind of get out of the smoke quick enough, and it disperses very fast. The two others are gonna go on the guards, trying to hit them. I guess one on each. So there's two guards being attacked. The first one misses his attack, and the second one that hits. So you can see the guard in front of you. One of them kind of puts his sword in front and it blocks the creature that's trying to go around the sword to attack, because they're small creatures. But the other one, you see the creature kind of fastly go around it and pierce him with one of the tentacles. And you see the guard go like, ah! Oh, what the fuck is that? And you can hear the sound, this sound of something burning. You can see smoke come out of the wound.
Something like acidic.
Ouch.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, it felt like that.
It's like they're injecting acid under the skin.
Oh, Christ.
Absolutely.
And he does...
My creatures are tougher than your fog man. What the hell?
wait,
I wonder-
He needs to do a saving throw. Oh my
my
god,
God.
I'm rolling like shit for them. That's 8 plus another d4 because he failed. 8 plus... Oh, he fucking dies, man. You can see the
No.
acid inside.
No.
Like, you cannot see the acid, but you can hear the acid. And you can...
Even worse.
But you
No,
see
he's
just
gonna help.
is... You see acid drop down from his belt. Like it's pierced. He's been pierced here and it's dropping down from his belt like it's traveled inside his body. And one of the guards just straight up died from one of the attacks.
No.
One of the attacks.
Yeah.
Let's precise that.
That is fucking hilarious.
He only
What
has
a
one attack though.
disappointment.
But that's their turn. We go back to the guards. Now they can do things. So... One of them kind of goes... He sees his friend die next to him and he goes... Oh my fucking god. Oh no. He looks behind him. And he starts running.
For
What?
sure.
The creature is gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Y'all a bunch of wimps.
And while he's leaving, he's kind of blocking the hit with his shield.
Oh,
As
that
he-
was a gangster.
As he runs away. And
Gangsta
he dashes in a direction that you don't know where it goes, but towards the city. And he says, I'll come back with some backup, don't worry! Oh my god.
I'm worrying if they're all like you. Mm-hmm.
The other guard. Young human, but you can see he's very scared, but kind of takes a deep breath and he goes... He turns around and he looks at you and he says, I'm not leaving you. It's my duty as a guard!
Oh,
And he tries to stab one of the creatures.
hell yeah, man!
You're gonna make me
Come
cry,
on,
sir.
Richard.
Come
That's
on,
a hit.
Richard! Fuck
That's
yeah,
a-
Richard!
It's a hit. How much life do they have? Yeah, he pierces it. And you can see the creature on his sword and he goes... And the body just falls.
A badass
Nice.
That man
guard.
needs a
Sure.
motherfucking promotion.
Thank
The
you,
newest member of
Unicorn.
our crew.
We found an elite soldier.
Yeah. He deserves all the happiness.
So, out of the 4 creatures, 1 is dead. Alright, that's the turn of the guards.
One down.
Bram!
So there's one on me, one dead, one other guard dead. So we're just 2 against 3 of
2
these
against 3, yeah.
Sure. He's still at 15 feet of me, right?
Yeah, he's on you, but he's not really on you.
I cannot shot him at 15 feet, right?
You can shoot him at 15 feet, yes.
I can. Okay, it's up to 80 feet.
Mhm.
All right, I understand. I'll shoot this bastard. Let me shoot him. Oh, I'm getting kind of low on ammo, dude. What is going on? 9.
They're fast.
What is
my
going on?
God.
They're fast. And he
Bruh.
dodges the arrow.
Hey. Well, I'm still here. I'm still here, brother. I'm just gonna get a couple of feet away, just to be safe. And I'm going back from the fight, 35 feet away.
You can see glows on the creatures. The one in front of you is kind of glowing pink, but you see the two others change color when one of them died, and they go kind of to a deep blue to a red very fast. Like they emit colors naturally, but not enough to light up a place, but it just seems to be inside of that yellow jelly. Alright. So that was your turn, so it's their turn. Did you move? Sorry?
Yes.
Yeah, he moved 35 feet back.
Thanks, Dia.
Your movement is killing me.
It's good. At least I have something good.
You see the creatures kind of look at each other a bit. And the two that are on the guards are gonna attack the guard that's alone defending.
No.
And they're gonna go and flank him from both sides. And you see one go in front of him, but just out of reach.
Richard!
And while he does that and the guard is concentrated on it, the other one goes in his back and he's gonna try to
No,
pierce.
Richard!
Richard dies, man.
That hits exactly what I needed. And
No.
so
I hope his name is Richard.
let's roll the damage, see if he can live.
Hello.
Then he needs to save. That's a save. So it only takes. That's still a lot for him. But he survives the first hit, and as he gets hit, he kind of turns around, and the other attacks at that moment.
You're still dead. Richard.
Richard!
Oh, he's
Hello.
But at the last second, he puts his shield up and
Oh,
That's it. Oh my
he blocks.
This
what
guy
a
blocks the
guy,
tendril.
bro. What
That's
amazing.
Richard!
But you can
Fucking
see-
pop off,
You can
man.
see his face is in pain, and you can hear the again.
Richard.
And he
Richardson.
smells bad with this spray that's been put all over him.
Smells
Stop,
crispy.
Richard!
All right. So
If I could
then
heal you, brother, I would heal you.
If only we were
the turn of the
around.
guards. Let's see if he can. Ooh. All right. You can kind of see torches coming back towards you. Two
Oh.
torches. Like the guy just brought one guy. He went to get some backup, and it's
Oh,
just
sure.
one guy.
One guy. I hope he's a superior or something.
But then the
I
other
hope the
guard
guy that
that's
arrested us.
low and poisoned is gonna try to do his attack. As he tries to attack, you can see the one that's behind him that puts a little tendril in the wound, and he kind of moves because of the pain, and he falls on the ground
Oh,
while he's
no.
trying to attack, and his sword just falls out of his hand.
Richard!
And he gets up, and he's like, I'm sorry, man. I don't think I'm making it.
No.
You're gonna live!
He now has only a shield, and he's kind of holding it with his two hands to kind of just protect himself because he lost his sword. But he gets up, so he's no longer prone. Bram, it's your turn.
I'll shoot the one that's next to Richard. My guy.
I like how I just called him Richard.
Yeah, it's like is,
Yo,
is
it's
that
Richard.
even his name?
It's nothing else than Richard now.
We won't accept anything else.
Richard.
We really have a penchant for naming
The NPCs.
the NPCs.
It's so that Zach doesn't have to.
Yeah.
For Richard.
It sets us up for emotional destruction.
No! Natural one!
Oh my god.
No, I'm gonna kill Richard! No! It's incredible, dude. I roll like shit.
The one you're shooting
Even
is
worse.
is near you. So he's pretty far from Richard. You've you've been running away from the creatures this whole time, so it's kind of Richard alone with two creatures, and you're shooting the one that's coming to you. So your arrow is far from Richard. You're fine. But as you pull the string,
Oh, just
Don't tell me
And
that.
you-
Don't tell me that.
you release
No.
the string. Breaks.
Oh,
no.
man. That's what I feared.
No.
Damn. I'm a useless swim. Even worse than the other guards. Let me cry.
Richard.
So what would you like to do? Have your movement.
That's sad. That's
More
fucking sad.
Sit in a
man.
corner and cry myself out.
All right.
More Richard.
It's the turn of the enemies. Let's see if they can get Richard.
What is going on?
Oh, Richard is fine for the first hit.
800 points. And
Oh my God.
that's what happens.
They have
Imagine 100K.
advantage. They have advantage, but I rolled a 14 and a 13 for the two of them with advantage. And so Richard is fine with his chainmail and his shield. He's managing to block the attacks, and he blocks one with his shield, and the other doesn't manage to go through his chainmail. And he's kind of
need that
fighting
guy.
both of them with his shield, and he's really having a moment for a simple guard.
Dude, if he survives, this dude is having a medal.
Either
Nothing
he's
else.
getting promoted or he's early retirement.
Yeah,
And as the two torches are coming towards you, you can see one of the torches is a bit higher, like the creature is bigger. The guard is bigger.
oh, it's
and
the
you
metal
can
man.
you start to hear and
or says
you can see one guard. He has the guard attire, but with like a red cape on the back. And he has a helmet on that hides his whole face, unlike the others. But you can see two glowing white eyes out of the small slits in the helmet. And he has a very long black metal sword with like fine little details on it. And he comes super fast on a horse that's like very muscly and with
poor
like
horse.
some kind of armor. It's like a horse on steroids. And he
Oh
comes
my
really fast.
God.
And as he passes by, he's gonna hit the one that's attacking you. He kind of passes by you and he goes to it.
Richard!
Richard is further away right now.
Richard.
So he's gonna go for that. Absolutely, 26 to hit.
The fuck kind of thing is that?
And you can see a sword as he hits it in the air. He slashes it in two, but you can see the creature kind of rotting away after the slash and falling to the ground as he killed one of them.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
And he's gonna keep going. Go to Richard and attack one of those that are attacking him.
Let's go, save Richard.
I honestly thought he was gonna say and attack Richard. I was about to be like, "Ugh."
That's
You
a hit. And yeah, he does the same thing to the second one. That's a hit. Same thing to the third one. He has 3 attacks in a turn. There were 3 left, and he just cuts
Can you
them.
imagine? Can you imagine? I missed
Shad.
every shot that I've made.
And then you can
Broke
see.
your ball.
Yeah, that wasn't a good fight for you. But you can see as this this new guard has killed everyone, and a kind of silence starts to begin as the horse under him kind of disappears as he jumps to the ground and turns towards you.
Leonidas?
And he starts walking slowly towards you. His armor is bigger than the other guards. You can notice that he's having full plate armor. And you know how strong that is. As with your previous jobs, you know that attacking people in plate armor is always more difficult than attacking small flying creatures with an armor class of 12.
Dude, I won't attack him, I swear. I won't.
But he's
Just
walking
letting you
towards
know.
you. He's walking towards you slowly. Do you want to do anything?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I owe you one. Is Richard okay? And I'm looking at Richard.
He's not
I
saying
need to
anything, but Richard kind of takes his sword and... Oh, I'm fine. Need a bath, though.
Oh, you do. You stink a lot. I can smell you from here.
But the other one, the other guard
Yeah.
is just walking towards you. Silently. And he gets close to you.
Oh,
I'd
damn,
say-
you are massive.
That's what she said.
He is pretty tall. He's 6 feet tall. 6'2", maybe, with the armor and the boots and the things. And he comes very close to you.
Oh my god.
And you can see his gauntlets kind of shift a bit. They become darker for a moment.
Oh no.
And he has long pointy fingers with the plate armor, and he kind of grabs you by the collar.
He kinda, or he grabs me.
He grabs you by the collar.
No.
And he brings you close to him, and you can kind of...
No! What the
Help?
fuck?
You hear him breathe
Oh my god.
in his helmet. And it's
Sir,
it's not a happy breathing.
Man's not happy to be alive.
well, you're not my type, but if you want, arrange something.
Ram, right?
Oh fuck.
You heard my name from the court, right? Is that it? How do you know me?
The philosopher sent me.
Say again?
The philosopher sent me.
Oh. Why have I never see you before?
I'm
Really tall.
Maxia. I stay here, but let's just say I'm his arms here in Maxia.
Well,
But
why-
you,
Yes, me.
you told guards things.
Well, you know, I was under a spell, I could say. Not really. Well, it's a long story. I would have, if there's any problem with this, I would have to talk with the philosopher himself. Yeah, he knows me. You know, he knows me. He's like a dad to me, in a way.
It's a good thing Jarbor is good enough to keep them out of our business.
Yes, he's pretty good at what he does.
They went by.
Have you changed place? You somewhere else? Relocated?
Not yet, but we might have to because of you.
Oh shit.
Look,
Is
I
this-
didn't mean to interfere in the
He's
clan.
still holding, but he kind of pushes you, and not enough to throw you on the ground. Actually, do me a strength saving throw.
Actually, maybe he does.
Is this something we should not be hearing right now?
I mean, we don't
It's
really
fine.
know what he's talking about
12.
unless you watch the stream.
He's not trying to push
I
you,
agree
so
with
he
you.
wouldn't roll to try to shove you, but you still feel a bit off balance. But with a 12, you're fine. You don't fall. You just get pushed like 5 feet away. And he says, "I was just sent to warn you. I think the philosopher likes you. Lucky
Well,
you.
I
would
hope
have had
so.
fun today." And he starts walking away.
Whew. Whoa, that was intense. What a gal.
And you see the other guard kind of walk towards you, and he's like, is everything okay?
I guess so. Well, you should take a look on your mate, Richard. Is that your
C'est
name,
Richard
Richard?
qui est là.
Oh, okay. My bad. Hey, everything's fine, Richard. You okay?
I really stink, and I don't feel so well, but... What was that? What just happened?
Oh, an old friend of mine sent.
He's an old friend? Your friend with Furion?
Well, what is
Furion
his
doesn't have a
name?
lot of friends.
Furion.
Furion.
Furion. Oh my god, what a name.
It's,
Well, I don't know him personally, but we have friends in common, I guess. By the way, thanks a lot. You were a good soldier back there. I owe you one. I owe you
I think I got burnt
drink.
inside of my body. Which feels
Seems like-
very weird.
Oh, you should go see a doctor or something. You don't look well, buddy.
You look a little sick.
That might be a good idea.
You want me to go with you? What if the other creatures comes back?
Yeah, you called for us. Do you know what they were?
Not really. Well, yeah, I don't know. There were creatures, flying creatures with tentacles. That's all I know. Kind of
And
biting my tongue here.
were they just here in the city? What happened?
Don't you worry, child. Don't you worry.
A child.
Well, it's
Sure.
it's kind of my job, you know.
Take care of yourself. It's from the past now. I'll tell you more when we go take a drink together.
You wanna go take a? I already feel drunk and I haven't drank anything.
It's probably because you're poisoned, my friend.
Oh,
Well, let's just go see a
Oh.
doctor.
do you know doctors?
We'll find one. There's a big city. There's one. Well, I know people who can heal you, but I don't know where they are right now.
Well, that's not. It's not.
Don't you have a
perfect.
doctor in this city?
Yeah, I need to go to the barracks though.
Well, if they can help you, let's go to the barracks. Are you
Do you know
fine?
where the barracks are?
Have I been to the barracks?
Not of the city.
Not of the city, huh? No, but we'll find it. I'll find it. Are you confused? You look confused. You're definitely confused.
Another guard comes by and he's like, "Is everything okay?" You can recognize the one that fleed the first time.
Oh,
Bitch.
the coward! Nice
Oh.
to see you back.
I
Well-
went to get someone strong so they could help.
Oh, at least you.
I found Furion. He's very
Yes.
strong.
He seemed really strong. He was strong. He killed them all in a single blow
Yeah, we have a lot to learn.
from him, huh? But yeah, Richard needs your help. He needs to go to the barracks, he says.
Oh, I can. But you know where the barracks are. He kind of looks and he's like, "Do I?"
Don't ask him. He's confused. He's poisoned. He took all the blows for you, bro.
I was also sprayed. I'm also
Well-
a bit confused. Let's go together.
No,
No.
I'll go with you. You guys, you don't seem reliable right now.
Oh, I know my direction. I'm good at that.
You did find Furion. but
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
I don't want anything to happen to my friend Richard over here.
You'll be fine. And
I hope
so
so.
will I.
Eat Richard.
Eat
Let's
Richard.
eat the rich one. The rich.
So,
Eat
goodbye. And maybe if you want to come report what happened to someone, you can.
It was
And
vague.
you should.
I'll come back for Richard.
Thank you.
These men are gonna get
Thank you.
lost in the desert.
They go
Well,
towards the
well,
city.
At least.
At least they're towards civilization.
Well, I'll go with
Um,
them anyway. I have nowhere to go.
Alright. While that is happening, on the other side, you vanquished the undead creature. And I'll change the music. The gem is broken. The job is done. The four of you.
Hell yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to do?
There's nothing else in that little sewer rat moment?
I'd like to rummage the shed. Maybe I'll find something
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
More for
Well, it's
Right.
property of the school,
Sucks to suck.
and
Rummage
it's
the shed.
all. Well, as you look around, it's all sarcophagus jars, closed jars that are like closed with something that doesn't seem to be reversible. They're kind of forever closed. You could break it open, but
Keep one of them and throw them at people if they get too close, you know?
But other than that, yeah, urns.
Don't get me in trouble,
There's
Bea.
nothing
This is-
very.
Your principal locked me in a sarcophagus and said I had bugs in my head. So,
Well, we did wonder what was in there, you know, technically.
bugs.
It's not her fault she's crazy.
Bugs.
Yeah. But no more monsters in the shed? Hey, bruh.
Nothing else.
Mother
You see some rats that are moving around. And Vea, last game I
Yoink.
told you you were hungry and there was rats. You were promised
Hey.
rats.
I was promised rats. They're not my favorite food. They're full of disease and sadness. But you know what? Yoink. Stolen.
Oh,
Can we get the fur?
Do I need to roll something? Would you like me to roll something? Or do I just start grabbing?
You roll me just a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Oh boy.
my
That wasn't good. That wasn't good.
Oops.
They're slippery. They're real slippery.
6. You guys kind of see her try to grab a rat and miss, and the rat kind of skitters
Ah!
in the pots and stuff.
Bea.
And Vea, you
I'm-
see another one, and you try again, and it skitters away.
I'm
And
kind
you're-
of no-
You try to grab one, and kind of gets scared and rolls a little bit, and he's kind of very slow, and you get confused a bit by the rolling, but then he walks away, and you fail again. And after a couple of minutes, you manage to get one.
I don't look at me. I'm very confused and tired, and Aradia's principal locked me in a box and tried to keep me forever. So, you know what? I'm dealing with some physical, emotional, and psychological trauma right now, so my ability to catch rats should not be judged. I am in no state. Don't look at me! And I bite into the rat.
I'm just gonna grab the boys and be like, let's
Don't
go
look
up.
at her. Just go, let her.
Let her.
try to
Feel
move
fear.
it, I don't move.
Yes.
The orrery in your back has calmed down. But it feels light. It feels like the orrery is either not there anymore,
Hey,
or
yo.
it's still floating, but in the middle of the bag, maybe. I don't know. You don't feel the weight of it.
I would like to check.
You check, and you see the orrery in the
Okay.
bag at the bottom, like it's there. It's just it became very light. It's not floating. It's not any color. It's not moving. But when you open the bag, there's like a bunch of whispers, and only Odd can hear them. And
But
Odd,
No, not this again.
you understand something from the
Why is
orrery.
everybody hearing voices today? One's crazy, the other one's hearing the voices.
It's asking for something.
What are you?
It's asking for someone. It's telling you that it needs someone.
But who?
Are you keeping that information to yourself, bastard?
I'm thinking.
Bastard. We could just give him like any
I'm just gonna
random
talk.
person.
I'm just gonna talk to the thing out loud. It's like, what? Who? What do you want?
What are you? Huh? So if you're close to bag, the man's gone
Huh?
insane.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
not hearing this?
I'm gonna
I
put
just
like my
pulled the
hand
bag.
in front of the bag, away, like between the bag and the orrery, between the bag and Odd, like.
The thing's talking again.
As you get closer to
Yeah,
kind of
those are your
close the
voices.
bag. Alright, yeah. Your little worm gets
No.
Taken.
No way.
Fucking
Dude,
yoink,
by
man.
the orrery.
That's illegal.
No.
Meow meow
Good.
I go, no, Jeremy,
Bye.
no. And then it's just gone.
I'm gonna be. We're in the stairs, right? I'm be like, no, cuddle bear, and I'm gonna look at like fucking Odd, and I'm gonna be pissed. And I'm gonna push him up the stairs.
Nothing happens. I don't move.
What did you
Yeah,
do?
that is pretty strong.
I was gonna say I'd be at the bottom. I'd be at the bottom of the stairs and watch On's body come like tumbling down at my feet.
What did you do?
That is
What
pretty
did you
strong.
do?
I didn't do anything. It just asked me for someone, and you guys don't hear that? You didn't hear this?
It
I'm
goes
a-
silent ever since it's taken the worm.
I wanna pick up the orrery. Give
You
it
pick it
back
up?
to me, this bastard.
It's not gonna help. It's
What's
gone.
happening?
I don't
What-
care.
I think it went to. I think this clock or whatever it is took Cuddle Bear as you call him and put him where I was before.
He's trapped.
It's called an Orrery, and are you saying that I
Go
have
back to your
half a
rat.
in my hand? I have half a rat. And are you
Blood is-
saying it's wiping my hands? Are you saying that the worm is now in hell?
No, it's the place
But
where I
he's
was
just a baby.
in between, voyaging between King and Sir.
No, but he's just.
Or-
A...
Oh,
See,
Aradia,
I think
that
it's
one.
this- I
No,
think it's
he's
trapped
just
in
a
there for now.
baby.
That's dead. That's gone. I don't think your
No,
worm's
no.
coming back.
No,
I'm gonna
it
take the
has-
orrery and like fall on the floor, just like
Oh,
defeated. Like,
okay.
I think it needs something.
God.
It asked me
Alive?
for someone, so I
he's
think it
gone.
needs someone like me or your friend.
Well, go back
no.
in there.
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute.
God.
if I'm not in there, and your friend wasn't in there,
Oh, he was in there.
But if
well
it
then
Oh, he is in there.
no,
maybe
if
he's
it
still
said
in
it
there.
See
Yeah.
him
needed,
around us?
but then
True.
why did it ever need a second entity to maintain
you
it? Is it
saying-
getting
I've
stronger?
never
Is it
seen your
getting more?
friend.
Maybe
work
Bram
with
isn't
me.
good enough.
Maybe
He can't
maybe,
satisfy
maybe
the horror.
I've
the
never
horror.
seen I've never seen your friend, so I don't know where he is, and
The horror. Oh my god.
We might need a break soon.
That is not
Break you
appropriate.
down.
this is a PG. This is a friendly
the
stream.
horror. I mean, it keeps sucking people. I'm just saying, it's a horror.
And
So it's possible that he is out somewhere. Maybe he's outside the school. Like, you couldn't be in the school. Bram might not have been transported into the school.
Maybe, yeah.
Do you think?
I'd
Do you
have to
think?
go back and check,
We
but
have to look.
I'm sure your what's his name again?
Bram.
Ram.
No.
Say
Oh.
my worm's
Oh.
name and I'll cut
Cuddle
your
bear.
My baby
Oh,
boy.
Why can't
mercy.
Can't you
I
just get another
promise
one?
I will get Cuddle Bear.
I
Okay.
can't get him back.
You
It's a-
will.
I can't. I can't
You-
just summon him back.
No, I know, but you will get. We'll
Go
get him
back
out
in
of the
there.
bear.
You trade.
Can't you
I
just make another
don't
one?
have that choice.
Nobody can compare to Cuddle Bear. What do you mean?
So is this like, oh, I didn't like, it's okay.
If it helps,
I should
he's
have left you in the
definitely still.
sarcophagus.
If it helps, I'm not hearing voices, and I'm sure he's in there.
I don't
living
care
around.
about you.
No.
Oh my poor. There was a frog. Don't frogs eat?
What frog?
Oh no. Bram said he spoke
I'm gonna
to
cry
a
like
frog,
holding
at
the like
some
baby
point in
cradle
time.
myself.
I'll
Don't
just-
worry.
like pet your hair. No, it's okay.
You're right.
Don't. Oh, no.
My bra feels so empty.
Okay. Maybe we can fill it with rocks.
Aradia?
Would you like a rock?
Aradia, roll me
No,
an intelligence check.
I don't want to.
Are you big brain or dumb dumb?
First he steals your worm and then he calls you an idiot? Jesus! What kind of
you're
fucking DM is
semi-smart.
this?
Oh wait, is that a
Smart.
saving throw? Oh yeah, no, I did that. Okay, we're good.
Average.
It's not a saving throw.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
then we're not good. I'm stupid. Maybe I am
No.
dumb dumb.
You're above average.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's pretty
Seven.
good.
That's what she said.
As you're crying and keeping the Orrery close to you, you feel
Do I hear
like a
Cuddle Bear's
link
voice?
is made.
Oh?
What?
Me, 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 me.
The Orrery kind of accepts you in a way.
Well, you better. You took my Cuddle Bear.
And let me just
Don't-
check.
Don't eat me. Eat me.
You'd probably love it.
It's fine.
Pretty
I'll be with
fun.
Cuddle Bear. me, 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 me.
Wait, Aradia, where did I write those things?
I don't know. Places.
So many
man.
texts. All right.
Tragic
dun,
backstory.
dun, 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 dun. All right, I got it.
Are you giving? it
Aradia,
back?
you feel
Me, me, me.
some wind. And from now on, the Orrery gives you a +1 to your dexterity.
I thought I already had it, cause I died with it.
Hey, yo, I want that.
I have another one.
You have only one.
Yeah, you gave it to me when I died.
And you can now,
Okay.
with the power of
With the
Ignore
power
that.
of friendship.
love.
wind
Oh, the wind.
and just speed and
I'm speed.
air,
They call me Flash.
you can
Very
cast
Ciao.
Good job.
you can cast the spell Long Strider on yourself at will.
Ooh.
Damn.
We're all about to be fast as fuck.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Your girl is on another level.
But you
Wait,
need
this
to
is-
have the Orrery on you for this to work.
Okay.
Does this also mean that we're gonna get full elemental stuff? We're each
Oh,
connected
you have
to
your
an
gloves.
element?
You have your gloves. Don't
Yeah,
ask.
you you have a
Come
glove and a worm. Okay, just
I don't have a
I have the
worm.
I don't even have a worm anymore.
It's the worm that's keeping me alive. I don't want it. We've been
Don't want
over
it?
this.
Or you do, or you do.
I can
I
take
didn't-
it back.
I didn't ask for this. Just letting you know, Vea never asked for this.
I didn't ask for
Use-
my worm to get sucked up. Okay, just suck it up. I'm angry. My worm.
Could have taken my worm.
Then you would have died.
Yeah, but
What
you just
are-
gotta. You're already in the shed. Just leave my body there.
I'm so sad.
So what are we doing now?
I am cradling the Orrery,
should,
man.
we should go back
Crying
up,
and cradling
see
the Orrery.
Somebody can.
the gardener thingy boy.
Odd, can you just
It's a lady.
grab her?
I'm
She's
gonna
kind of
take you and put it on my shoulders, and then
kind
I'm
of
gonna move.
crying. Okay.
To
You like carrying her like army style, like wrapped around your shoulders, like.
yeah, it's just like roaming around.
Just carry me like a
Alright.
potato bag.
like a potato.
Watch your head.
The horns just go.
As you go up the stairs and exit the little shed, you see Tulia. Tulia sees you and she's like, "Is everything okay?"
It took a
Everything's okay for now.
It's been an emotional journey for Daya.
The crystal took her worm?
No, the Orrery. It took a It requires one living thing from this material plane to not apparently whisper threats to Odd.
It's complicated.
It's I don't
We're not
understand
really
it either.
sure.
We're not. I don't.
If the orb is
Mom.
destroyed, then you've done the job.
Yeah, I wrapped it.
Don't suppose you saw a short, cloaked man, kind of looks like me, really
There was
fast.
a ball of colors that appeared at the edge over there. And
Oh.
someone came out of it with creatures fighting it.
Oh,
That sounds like
that's not
and
good.
and where's this person now? Do you know?
They must be
What happened?
close by. He was still fighting it, them a couple of
Mm.
seconds ago.
Oh.
But here, your reward. And she throws a pouch with 10 gold pieces and 4 platinums.
Oh!
So fuck.
My God.
Hell yeah!
We're
Wow! We just got fucking paid. I give everyone platinum. Bram missed out because he didn't do the thing.
Cuddle
wasn't
Bear
there.
was worth more than 4 platinum.
Are you sure about that?
Even though I
Yeah.
paid your share to the court, that's all right.
I gave some money.
You're not here. Stop
Oh,
Alright,
arguing.
I'll let you go help your friend.
Thank you.
Cuddle
Tulia.
Bear.
Alright, thank you.
Good luck.
Bye.
How much gold did you say?
4 gold.
10.
10?
10. I knew
Gold
that.
4
Okay.
platinums and 10 gold.
I knew.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll keep 4 because I'll keep 2 for Bram just in case we do find him and not his dead body somewhere in the desert, and give everyone else 2.
You know, I'm
So
still
a platinum,
alive.
a platinum is worth. Wait, there's 10
We're
gold and 4
splitting-
platinum, which means 50 gold total if you do the.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Facts. But
no.
we'll see if Bram's alive.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
You already said it.
Well, Aradia knows math. I'm just saying they
know-
teach math at
I-
their school.
I'm in an emotional moment right now.
So it would be like 1 platinum each.
She's a broken
I
cow lady.
deserve a platinum for the loss I've suffered. You guys can flip
He's
the rest.
not dead.
He's dead.
Oh my god, she's a big weepy mess.
So we had
Okay, I'll move her around.
Why does a face look like that?
That's
Oh my
kinda rude.
God. me.
So what are you guys doing?
I guess we'll
Crying.
head
We're-
towards.
Yeah. The ball of colors and stuffs.
There's no more
Previous-
colors there, but she pointed, and it's near the shack where the janitor lives.
I guess we'll go towards it.
And so you go towards there, and as you're walking, you can see, as you get closer, you can see a big knight, big plate armor,
Oh.
holding Bram,
Oh.
pushing him away and walking off. And then Bram is kind of shocked for a moment, but you see him talk to other guards, and like another guard comes
Are we
up and
traveling in time right now? It's crazy.
he's talking to guards, and he starts walking towards the city with them.
No. Bram! Bram!
Oi!
And Bram, you hear screaming your name.
Oh,
Turn
you're
around!
so great, Richard. I kind of like you.
Oh my god.
Is that?
Like you too.
Is that?
Bram!
Someone's
Hey,
screaming your name though.
Hey, guys.
Ah!
Hey, how you doing? Hey.
Ah.
And I'm kind of gonna run. Hey, these are my friends.
Richard starts running with you.
Oh!
Yes.
The other one just wanders off.
Oh my god! No, the desert got him!
They're not in the desert.
They're going in the city. Get your shit together, Kiki.
I have fear! They're both severely concussed. They could wander off at any time.
Richard or Richard? The ship name?
Richard!
And so Richard kind of follows you, and then he stops and he's like,
Oh my god. Oh god.
He's in pain, by the way.
I got it. I've
And
got it.
the smell of Richard just comes to
Oh.
you guys, and he smells
Oh my god. Am I back in
disgusting.
hell? What is that?
Oh, he
Did
was.
you-
He smelled good before he was poisoned. That's.
He's
Reminds me of
okay.
Cuddle Bear.
I just Richard, don't sorry, I don't know his name.
Richard-
Wait, you did say
He's
Richard.
Richard. He's
Yeah,
Richard.
okay.
Is he
Sorry, what's your
Richard? Oh,
name?
he's Richard.
Yeah, what is your name?
I'm gonna ask
Richard,
his name.
pleasure to meet you.
Oh, okay, good, okay.
Richard.
Okay, Richard, don't move, and also please, don't take this to offense, but I will be holding my breath for the duration of this.
I thought you didn't have to breathe.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's right, but I don't want any air passing through any of my orifices, so.
She doesn't have to, but
No.
she can if she wants.
But I will. I'll do it to make a point. And Cure Wounds level 1. Go, Richard. Fuck you, Richard.
Material
6.
hero.
He's almost full HP. You see
Old
his
Mace
wounds
of
kind
Terror
of-
to hit. Someone
What?
wants to put Richard on. I just got a notification that Odd rolled his Mace of Terror to hit, and it said
That was a
12.
while ago.
Yes,
I
wow.
know.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's like, damn,
Thank you.
Richard. You're welcome. Are
So
you?
many things happening. It's crazy.
What
Oh,
happened?
Richard.
There's a
I'm so
devil.
happy.
There's a fey creature. There's a very pale lady. There's a green elf.
Is he
Wow.
okay, Bram? Where
This
did
is a
you find-
day.
Did he get hit in the head?
Yes. I mean, yeah. He's kind of confused.
I didn't get hit in the head actually. I was pierced by a small tentacle that injected acid into me.
Oh yes.
Oh, that sounds.
I mean,
Good one.
most
I mean,
people.
your healing was very fun. It closed the wound, but I still feel the acids kind of dripping in my insides.
That's.
Oh, this.
I
okay.
think-
I don't.
No, I think.
Come
he's
here.
going to- I think he's going to die.
No, come
No,
here.
no. We need to save him. We need to save
No,
him. He's
come here.
lovely. He's heroic.
Richard!
Yes, I'm right here.
Alright, let's see. I'm holding the Orrery on one hand. I'm putting my other hand on his shoulder, and I'll just do like spare the dying.
Oh, you got a cool claw. Your spell does nothing. It's all made of gold.
Don't touch the clock, Richard.
Oh, but I really want to.
No.
If
you
it
don't
touches
have
the clock,
to.
touch
We-
it, touch it.
Hey,
no,
Rich,
Gaia.
Rich,
No.
Rich,
Where's my
You can
sword?
cuddle
I
bear.
picked it up. I lost it.
Oh, we'll find you a new
come
one.
Here, come here.
Don't you
I want to
worry.
shake your hand.
Are you sure I smell very bad and it might get on you?
I don't care. I don't care. I'm used to
I-
bad
I
smells.
was- I was gassed by a creature.
I'm used to bad smells. It's fine. I shake his
Shake
hand and I use Cure Wounds.
All right.
For 4.
That's enough. He's full health. Oh, the acid stopped. I don't feel the burning in my insides anymore.
Oh.
Great. Now you
That's
can
good.
ask for your promotion now. You deserve it. And if they don't give you a promotion, you come back to us and you ride with us.
Yes,
Did I make myself clear?
absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm getting a
So-
promotion.
Now go
Yes.
get your promotion,
What's
young birdie
happening?
bird.
He starts walking towards the desert.
No,
Head high.
The other
No,
side.
no, no!
Oh, what?
Other way, towards the pretty lights of the city, Richard. Towards the city.
Onward. Starts walking towards the
Promotion.
city.
Keep that in mind,
Goodbye,
sir.
Richard. Nice.
Think
Good
I-
to see you.
really
Oh.
think that he's going to get mugged in the city. I
Oh.
honestly do.
Well,
Bram,
with our part.
odd, Bram.
Oh, nice to meet you.
You're the famous Odd. Eh? I'm gonna start
Bram.
walk around him
Bram.
and like,
I wouldn't say famous.
Bram.
well, to our crew, you are famous.
Heading Dia.
Yes,
Talked a lot
I'm,
about you. So this,
I love about you too.
so this is what it is about. You look strong. How
Nobody
tall are you?
cares.
I'm 6'2".
Oh,
Oh,
even
that's,
bigger than Furion.
that's a
Hmm.
little high.
Who?
And I'm gonna look at you guys. It'll do. Welcome.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Just shake
give
your
my
hand
hand.
and just like grasping really hard.
Oh,
Thank
there's like a piss,
Firm
there's like
grip.
Bram,
a pissing
Bram.
contest going on in front of us. I'm gonna
I'm
say, all right, gentlemen, put your dicks away. Bram, Dia lost her worm. It went into the Orrery. She's in a perpetual state of sorrow.
I want to ask, what did you see when you were in the thing, this thing? And I pointed at the orb.
Well, do you mean the first time I went in or the second time? The second time's kind of
Anytime.
blurry, and I felt like the second time changed me even more. All these colors. Was it colors?
As they're talking, I'm gonna roll down Odd's back. Not really care if I land or not. Just roll down.
Forgot you were still on his back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you. Just get up.
Sand goes like,
Thanks. And I'm gonna take Sophia and I'm gonna be like, come here.
I saw planes in different areas, different in not like teleporting, but just weird place where
Oh, you were in there too, right?
yes, that's yeah.
Interesting. So when you're, how are we here together? If like
That's
when you're in, I'm in,
that's-
vice versa.
yeah, that's what I'm wondering. But when I feel like when you got out or about that time, I heard whispers from the Orrery asking me for someone to, I guess, be in it, or I guess if it's not stable, if there's no one in it or something like that. And
So
now
someone-
her worm got, her thing.
Oh, that's a
Second.
that's a nice sacrifice. Thank you, Dia. I know you
I'm
were
gonna
playing
flip my
once.
head so fast towards you, like looking angry. Like, what do you mean You didn't deserve to be sacrificed.
Oh, it wasn't your choice.
He
Well,
was just a little baby, and now he's,
He's
dead.
not.
I'm sorry
he's
for
not
your
dead.
loss.
We don't know if he's dead. He might.
He's probably not dead. We're still alive.
Yeah,
Look
we're
at
still
us.
alive, and
But he's just a baby.
I mean,
Well, An ugly
So-
ass
I'm sure
baby.
he's having the time of his life in there.
he's
Seeing all the
probably
colours,
he
loving
does.
life.
He does like creepy little drug-induced moments.
Exactly. It's home for him.
Well,
Oh
it
my.
was
Right.
trippy. It was trippy the second time. The second time I went in was different. All different. I've seen Plane also. I think I saw you in. I wouldn't call it a mirror or portal. I saw you. What was it? Was it him?
Yep.
Yes, it was. Yeah, right. And you were with a piece. I'm 80% sure it was a piece of the Orrery. Maybe I'm wrong.
Hmm.
Where
Where-
were you?
You saw me where?
In a grayish, reddish area with like
Ah.
faces on like rock sculpture-ish.
I
Never went there.
Odd, for your information, you are trying to
Yeah.
figure out where that piece would be because you know from what you know you've seen it or at least killed a creature that had it on it. So
Yeah.
the information you just gave you is very vague because everything looks like what he just described.
yeah. I mean, it was probably when I was back in hell, or
Oh, it
very
was
recently.
hell.
Yes. But
Well,
where
there was
or what, I don't remember any, or I don't recall any of that. But I was probably red, gray has
well, it
been there
could
most
have
of my
been
life,
hell.
so it was
Okay.
most likely there.
But the main information here is that the one of the pieces is there. Well, as I
Hmm.
said, 80% sure.
Hmm.
We might
That-
have to go back there.
That's what might link me to it, but I have no recalling of this, so it's hard to say.
Well, one step at a time. We all back together as a one big band. Let's enjoy the
Mhm.
moment. You guys want to take a drink or something? Or you have a mission? I don't know where you're at now.
Well, as you guys were talking, me and Sophie are gonna walk towards the entrance of the school because I gotta say goodbye to the principal. We'll catch you guys later.
We got abandoned.
Goddamn.
I don't know where I'm going.
I
Bye.
say
Already?
we could either wait at the shack or or maybe I'm not sure.
I do love drinking. I mean, I'm gone. Who's
we could
drinking?
drink or
Hi,
take a
what?
rest.
Why aren't they coming with us?
Because I have a secret to tell you,
Oh, okay.
in all of my sorrow.
I guess we
Okay.
could rest and drink at the shack. What do you guys think?
Yeah. Yeah.
The two others are walking away. And there's only
Yeah, we haven't. We're not here.
I'm
We're like at
I'm
the
gonna
door
s-
by now.
There's
I'm gonna
the three of you discussing. You hear, "Whoa! How did you guys go here so fast?" And you can see Richard.
My man.
What do you? Where, how'd you get here, Richard? What's
I
going on?
was going to the shack, and then the barracks, and then I turn a corner, and here you are.
No,
You've
that's-
done this. You've gone so fast.
I'm
No,
sorry to
it's,
say, I think you've gone full circle there.
you're absolutely lost, Richard. You just walked in a circle.
I'm saying we should adopt Richard.
We should.
Well,
we should
not in the
at
way
least-
of adopting.
Oh, I have
I'm
parents.
all for it.
Yeah, I have parents.
I'm sure you do have
Not-
parents, Richard.
Not anymore, Richard.
Richard, how about
We're your
Yeah.
parents now. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Tragic backstory time. You're about to become a playable character.
how about we go get some rest, Richard? I think that's what you very much need right now.
We should.
And
Yeah.
I guess we bring him to the shack.
We should. No,
Yes.
we should return him to the barracks.
To the barracks? Yeah, we could go to the
We should-
barracks.
A healthcare professional should see this
True.
man because
True.
I don't think it's the injuries that are doing this to him. I fear he's just like this
Alright.
all the time.
I'm gonna pick up Richard.
This may be a.
I
might be right.
on my shoulder.
Whoa! This is so high. I'm riding a devil.
I didn't realize he was that dumb. But he still
He's stubborn as me. He's stubborn as Sulfir.
he still would have fight everything to save people's life.
He doesn't know. He didn't know he was fighting.
Oh, he was clearly knowing. You didn't see him hanging.
Aw.
It was good.
Now that he's on your shoulders
Yeah.
and you're kind of carrying him,
Yeah.
his smell is so bad that you are now poisoned.
Oh no!
No. Oh
What?
my
Man,
god.
man.
Alright. Let me add that to the.
You were poisoned
Should
in a
we?
specific way, or you're just poisoned. You're not getting
Poisoned.
dumb, right? No.
We should
We'll
take.
see.
Well, you have
Richard-
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, which means if you try to remember something, history check, arcana check, whatever,
Yeah.
you have disadvantage, which makes you a bit dumber.
Okay.
Ah, makes sense.
We should probably actually before returning him to the barracks, should probably someone should bathe Richard. He seems disgusting. No offense, Richard.
No, I agree. I agree.
Oh my god, the smell.
We should. I mean, the
It
city
smells
might
worse
have.
than the devils. Oh my god.
I think you're picking
This-
up the smell too. odd.
The
Let's-
city might
let's-
have bathhouses. We could take him there and maybe get several cans
not
of
like the
tomato
Romans.
juice.
We need to get him
Is
to
that how it
the
works?
doctor now.
I don't have the money for a bathhouse.
I have the money for a bathhouse. It's fine.
You do have money now.
Oh, right.
How come?
We did a job. Here you go. And I give him 2 gold.
Wasn't it 10
Two gold.
each?
You gave me
Yeah,
2
I know,
gold?
but I gave you all the 2 gold, so I'm missing like
Oh,
I give him 4 gold, actually. I give him 4 gold. I'm really bad at math, so you're missing
Can I incite her?
Well, she's telling the truth right now. She's telling
you're
you that
missing
you're missing money.
6. But I will get it to you. It's okay.
I don't you worry. I don't need money. I have friends now.
Okay. Sure.
Have Richard.
What happened to you in the Orrery? Why are you so pleasant? What are you hiding?
who are you?
Who are you?
I'm hiding nothing. I just feel like I have an urge to live again. Isn't that wonderful? Can't you hooray me? Yay! All right, okay.
Yay! I don't
Thank
know.
you.
Congratulations on wanting to live.
Well,
Can't say the same, but
that was a thing. I thought y'all know.
I mean,
well.
sure.
Well, a small part of me wants to live and wants to see a brighter future for our children and every other generations to come. I guess.
children.
Absolutely.
They
Can
and
we have-
Rambo's
Absolutely.
kids.
Can I have children?
I only have a lots of colors in my head right now. It's all I can say from my last trip in the Orrery.
Trust?
Colors. That's all I can say.
Okay.
A bit of sadness, but
Okay.
we'll let that
Sure.
be.
Absolutely. I feel like you're. Oh, sorry. I feel like you're a little. I feel like the Orrery's been affecting you. Like, you've had a lot of trips inside the Orrery. I don't know. Like, are you okay? I mean, the
I'm
first day we met
fine.
each other, you murdered and ate a man, and
I
now
probably
you
will
want
do that again.
a zest for life. Oh, okay.
Zesty.
This is a cohesive moment. You want to live and you want to eat people.
Yes.
Okay. Just making
Well,
sure.
just live the moment. I'm like
of
that right
course.
now. I can feel
Absolutely.
something new in me, and it's for brighter days.
I'm happy for you. That's important.
Kind of
for
want to
those
write a
days.
song.
Oh no.
Oh my.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm no good with instruments. Well, let's go to the shack.
I thought we were going to bathe Richard.
Oh, sure.
He's-
Richard.
Pretty bad. He's pretty rank, if I do say so myself.
All right. So
Let's
you
go bat Richard.
go to the bathhouse. You don't know where bathhouses are, so Richard guides you, and it takes a very long time because he doesn't know where he is. While this is happening, Aradia and Sylphir
Yes.
walking in the desert.
Yeah, whatever the entrance is.
You're going back to the school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're walking to the desert. You're going back to the school.
As soon as like we enter the doors and the doors close back, I'm gonna face Sylphira with the artifact in my hand. I've been having some emotional crisis over the artifact, and I feel it did something to me.
Huh.
Like if
Like what?
if I wear it, I'm stronger. A tad. And I think that you should try maybe not having an emotional crisis, because I don't want anything bad to happen to you, and I pat him on the head.
Oh.
But maybe while I talk to the principal, you should sit outside at the door, or you can be in the room if you feel safer, and try to just maybe attune to it, see what it does to you. We're in a safe
Okay.
environment if anything happens.
You
Okay.
can find and kill your parents for an emotional crisis.
We can do
I
that.
already hate them,
She's
so
not there.
Shit!
And it seems that once we leave here, we might have to embark potentially private journeys, or take little detours. So if you happen to want to take a funky fresh detour to your parents and you don't want to share the reason why to the group, maybe find someone you trust and share that to the group so that we can team up and give them the reason to. I know Vea has a personal journey to do, and you might do too. I would definitely like to go see my mom, and if you want to go to if we come back from the same crowd, if you want to go, I don't know, spank your parents, murder them, whatever. I'm not super down for murder, but they mistreated you. We can mistreat them a little bit, rough them up, and I give them like a little shoulder thing, elbow to shoulder thing.
Well, I don't wish them harm. I just want them to see how big and strong I am.
Oh, you're so strong, Sophie.
Acknowledge me.
I acknowledge you. We'll show them. We'll show them who's boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we high
Wait,
five.
who's boss?
You, hun. You're boss. And I'll like give him the artifact as we're like walking back to the principal's office.
You're walking together?
Yeah.
I'm just following behind and fidgeting with the Orrery. Like,
I'm gonna just like pat myself down because I really do feel naked. Like, oh my god, I'm missing something. I feel like I lost some of my clothes.
He's serving a greater purpose in the great beyond.
He's not in the
Beyond is
great
dead.
beyond.
I would give you my word, but I
You
don't
don't
think
know
I
where
can
he
take it
is.
out.
I've been there, okay?
You don't
He's
know
been
when
dead.
he is.
When
I would give you my word, but I don't think I can take it out. It doesn't want to come out.
It's okay. I'm sure we'll find another worm or something I could put in there in the meantime. I can technically spawn other creatures. They're just nothing will
Spawn.
replace them. Magically appear, spawn. It's a word I learned in
So
my days
you-
at school.
have I missed
You-
the fact that you all have worms in your heads?
Don't worry about it.
It's what's keeping me
Remember.
alive.
Every day.
It's making me weird.
So,
It's making him deep.
you
What
make your
happened?
way to the principal's office. And you knock on the door. He opens and... Oh, my dear Aradia. How did it go?
Well, we saved the animals, not the sarcophagus. The sarcophagus.
Good, good.
She's poisoned. Help her.
Were you
No,
here
I'm just
for...
dyslexic.
Were you here for another job?
I mean, maybe we'll take some, but for now, I think we need to rest.
Oh yeah, sure.
I did.
I did give your dorm to someone else, though. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm sure Bilius will let me sleep cuddling with his cat.
If that's your relationship with the janitor.
With the cat.
Yeah, I mean, if he lets you sleep with it, yeah.
I've given him head scratches. I'm sure he likes me. Not the janitor, although maybe.
Yeah, I understand.
You know, you never know. I was wondering if I could maybe ask you a favor while we're still in the city.
It depends on the favor.
Well, I was wondering after the court that both of us, like us with the artifact and Quadrilius, the righteous dude.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm not sure I understand.
The guy who
The wizard dude.
the wizard dude.
Quadrilateral the just.
Quidius?
Yeah.
That was close.
That was
Quidius. Yes.
Yeah. If he, if maybe you thought that if we wrote him a letter explaining what the artifact has done, because that's what he wanted to know, that's why he was spying us. So, if we wrote him a letter explaining what he wanted to know, and then in return ask our own questions, if maybe it would be a good idea to even bother making contact. Because we still have so many questions. I mean, we can't keep fighting things that come out of this if we can't understand what it does. And if he does have answers that we can't even begin to understand.
What is the favor you're asking of me?
Well, first, if you think it's a good idea at all to even bother contacting him, or if you think that it would maybe come out better if somebody asked or talked the things for us, like hypothetically, if you sent the letter under your name and said like, oh, well, we would write the letter, but if you said like, oh, after spending time with the Orrery, this is what I found, and
I'm
it's a big favor. I'm not blaming you if you say no. I'm just wondering if we should even.
It's not a big favor. I can do it. It's just I don't really think he's gonna like me after what happened in the court.
Well, that's why I said that maybe if it comes from us. I mean, he doesn't have to answer us, right?
No,
But I
he
think
doesn't.
it might be worth a shot. And I also don't want to get arrested for even trying.
You've got nothing to lose to send a letter. It's not against the law. You just can't get close to him. I can get someone to deliver it.
Yeah, I think maybe that could be useful.
Yeah, I can do that for you. No problem.
So Cuddlebear's gone.
What happened?
The Orrery ate him.
Like it ate your friend?
Yeah. Except our friend escaped, and then the Orrery was like, need meat. And it took Cuddlebear.
Maybe you could try giving the Orrery something else? So that it gives back.
But I don't want to
Cuddlebear.
give... I don't want to give an innocent. And I don't know if they'll accept the rat.
Cuddle bears
think
are
so?
strong.
But he's just a baby.
I'm sure he's going to survive.
I was thinking maybe if I could try summoning him out of there. Do you think if I summon him and I offer the rat, I can just be like a switcheroo and be like, whoopah!
You could
And-
try.
Wow.
I've never dealt with an artifact like this before, so
I've never lost my cuddle bear. Oh, nice butt, Eddie. This isn't the right moment, man. Right?
Material girl.
What's the other jobs that you had in mind, maybe?
depends how much time you have.
I don't know, but ideally I don't think we want to stay out here for more than another day, because I'm assuming we might need to gather up some supplies before leaving tomorrow anyways. So if we could do a job maybe beforehand, gather up some supplies after, and then leave?
Do you need more money? Is
Well,
that why you're asking for a job?
more money is always appreciated, right, Sophia?
Yeah.
I can lend you the money.
No, I think we want to work for it. You know, it gives us the experience. I mean, if Diori is going to keep throwing us things.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
You're not here.
We need the free money.
I mean, if you don't have a job, that's okay. You know, I'm sure we don't need more money. This was a lot, but
I have jobs, but most of them will take a week at least. Just not sure if you have the time for them.
I'll come maybe tomorrow. You know, but I'm gonna
Alright.
go rest because I'm a little tired. But maybe if some of them happen to be in our way, you know, because we do have to travel. So either way, And I'll come back to you tomorrow with the letter as well. So that
Perfect.
we can get that sent out.
I'll make the arrangements.
Alright. Sophia, you good to go, buddy?
Yeah.
I just
Sophia?
imagine you like in the background staring at the
Just-
clock the entire time.
Trying to spin it like a Rubik's Cube. Yeah.
Still fear. Roll
Yes.
me a charisma saving throw.
Wait, can I? It's gonna sound stupid, but can I give him advantage because I know what's happening to him?
No.
1 second. I think I have a
I'll try it.
feature for this.
I think I
There's
have
a feat
advantage.
for that.
Does it count as a charisma check or no?
The saving throw. Charisma saving
Okay.
throw.
So 12.
It's not a check. 12. I believe you succeed. Yep. The Orrery
Right.
kind of acts up a little.
What does it do?
Not physically.
Mentally.
Definitely.
In the caboose.
Roll me wisdom check.
Check or saving throw?
Check.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
30-20.
You feel like you're starting a connection with the Orrery. And as you two walk out of the school,
What does it do?
the torches that are lighting up the alleyways start to
Uh-oh.
close, extinguish as you get close to them.
I think I did something.
Well, is it something that happens normally because of how late it might be at the night?
You stop walking and you see the other torches don't extinguish.
I start to run in the hallway.
No, no, no.
They extinguish.
Alright,
I think
went
I
after
did
him.
something.
So-
Let's get out of the let's just get out of the school.
It's about 30 feet that it starts to extinguish. But just like the holy water and Aradia's effect on it, it's on torches.
We have
Are
an effect on
Holy
elements.
torches?
What?
We'll
Are
see.
they holy torches?
Holy fire.
They seem
Yes.
like normal torches.
No, Sophia, they're holy torches. See the flames? They're actually sacred flames.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're that powerful, hun.
Damn.
But as you get attuned to the object while you're walking and exiting the school, you have a +1 to your constitution when you're holding the Orrery
Oh.
only. And you can now receive flashbacks of old memories,
Ooh.
and you can recall any event or information that took place within the previous 30 days, as you remember
Wow.
them perfectly right now.
Sheesh.
Damn.
My
Shit.
small brain is too small to understand what you just said.
So you have a 30-day period of time in the past that you can look into your mind and have it there.
Free
Your
information
memories
from
are
them.
all fresh. You can
From
recall any event or information.
You
That
are
is
so
sick.
fresh and so clean.
So, Sophia, what happened?
I can remember stuff that didn't happen to me now.
That's called memories. No, I'm just kidding.
That did
It's all
happen
things
to
that
you?
happened to you, though.
Okay.
It's all
Oh,
things you
uh,
witnessed.
So you could,
Oh.
you could
I can-
understand your time in the Feywild.
It's only it's not that far away. I can look in the past.
Damn.
Only about a month.
Damn. Well,
I
maybe
don't know
with
what
time.
to do with that. I'm too dumb.
It's okay. See, if we ever get stuck, like it at the court, if we ever get arrested again, you can just use that, right?
Yeah, but we don't have the artifact when
Well,
we're
why would we get
arrested.
arrested again? hypothetically, if we get stuck in a situation where I'm not around to remind your beautiful memory of things, you can be your own provider.
Damn.
You
That's
know?
so
And if
cool.
we get lost in the forest, or something, and you're like, oh shit, did we even go here? It can be like, hold on, and then you can figure it out.
But
That's pretty.
do I see the memories as myself or like
As yourself, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You receive flashbacks of old memories.
So it's basically just memories on crack.
It's like you can
Oh,
travel in time, but not change what happened. You can see it.
So I can like see details of things I didn't particularly see the first time.
No.
Bro.
Like it will help
Okay,
if you
so
doesn't
you
remember.
have a better memory now. Congratulations.
You have
I
a
guess you
perfect
can
memory
ask- Yeah,
for
I guess
30
you can
days.
just ask the DM if you forgot something.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
All right. Now what?
As you
Where
get
do we go?
attuned to a piece of the Orrery, and I'll tell both of you which piece you're each attuned to.
Ooh.
Oh.
Like right now?
Nice.
Just the two that I've attuned.
Mm-hmm.
We
And
gotta
the
attune to
others
this
into-
fucking.
So-
If you guys
wanna
know,
hold it,
I don't
so
know that I
never
want
attuned.
to let you know. Yeah, but you guys don't know. I didn't. tell
Aradia?
you.
Don't know?
I know everything.
Yes.
You are attuned to the timepiece of travel.
God.
Oh shit!
piece
I
of
can
what?
time travel.
Of travel.
Ooh.
So it's not time travel, it's traveling, which is why you get to go faster and why you were able to cast the spell teleport at the beginning of the campaign.
Yeah, cause I'm cool.
Yeah.
Sylphir,
Yes.
you know the part she's attuned to, the timepiece of travel, is the little thing that makes the orrery give a clock that gives the time. And when you take it, it goes back the clock. It's because you are attuned to the rotor that's behind the timepiece. And it's the rotor of return. It's a little thing that makes the timepiece go backwards. Which makes you able to go back in time in your memories.
Nice.
And so that's the two parts that are attuned to you both.
Knowing this
Okay.
as a player makes me very confused and concerned as to exactly what my part is. Because
Which
yours
is
makes
why I
fucking
won't
sense.
tell you.
I was
Mine
kind of
is-
wondering the same thing.
Goo. Goo. Evil goo.
It's abyssal goo.
That it's abyssal goo. It's deep,
It's abyssal
dark,
goo.
gross goo. That
Your point is the gear at the bottom of the orrery.
Fear.
Yeah, you're abyssal goo.
I am afraid.
You'll be the last one to touch.
Oh, come on!
Nah,
I
you're
had sad
creeping me out.
worms in my head, and now I'm not even
No,
allowed to
but
have the goo.
here's
I got
the
ghosts in my
plan.
head, and
They
Okay.
won't
You're not
So-
together right now, so there's no
No,
plan.
no. But I
No,
was.
no,
gonna-
there's-
I
there's
was,
no
I'm telling
plan.
Sophia,
This is out of
and then I'm
character.
telling him that I'll tell the others. Okay.
Just fine.
So I think tonight, as we all meet back wherever the fuck the kids are,
Mhm.
I think that we should each get, well, each, not us because we're cooler, but the other three. I forgot Vea. Whoops. Just
Hey,
kidding.
yo!
I'm just kidding. I think that we should do like Odd and Bram first, and then finish with Vea because when she touches the orrery, it does weird abyssal writing, right? Dark speech that you can read. So maybe as she's attuning to it, you could use that to read, and then maybe figure out what our next clue is.
We have our next.
Yeah.
That way it's a two-piece in one. Well, wherever Vea's clue is, at least.
We have
And
it.
Because
then
I
later
do
I
not.
can remember.
And then later you can remember.
So we
And
should
then-
all get them all to like
And then
play
while
with
they
it and attune
while
to it.
they fuck around with it, I can figure out what to write in that letter.
But am I insane, or did we already? Sorry, out of character. Did we
No,
already
you're
answer
just
this question?
insane because we didn't know
Huh?
where to go.
Yes, we did. A little halfling town that serves drunk bread.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but after that, that's it. That's all we knew. The halfling town, but we don't know. I don't think we know what we're looking for.
No, well, we didn't know what we were
Was the
looking
cult
for.
of the thing?
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I thought like
Oh,
maybe
I see.
we
I
can.
see. I see. Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, I get it. I was like, wait, did I? It's like
no. Like we know where to go, but we don't know what we're doing.
But we never know what we're doing. right?
Yeah, no, but
You
maybe
just keep
this
sending
time we
us
can figure it
places.
out.
But like, you just keep sending
I don't
us
want to go to jail.
places.
Okay.
Too pretty for jail.
Alright,
Too
so you
pretty.
go back to the janitors.
Yeah.
And while that's happening, the others are reaching the bath, which we will act after the break.
Scrubbing down Richard.
Bah, bah, bah.
So,
You're gonna
see you
please do it like you're not cleansing him,
later.
christening.
Christening.
This is
And
normal, there's no music.
welcome back.
What's up?
And so, the adventurers are now to a bathhouse that was difficult to find because, well, not everyone is all there. Never mind. So Richard is like, oh, that's the one. And you realize it's a building you passed in front of like twice.
Yeah, we recognize something at least.
He opens the door. And his bad smell that's like all around you guys is kind of contrasted by the good smell of soap and perfume that comes from the bathhouse as you enter. And you can see it's a small room, and there's a small counter with a lady. And to her right is a corridor, and to her left another corridor that seems to turn, and so you don't see what's behind. And the lady, a half elf with dark black hair, is there, and she greets all of you. Oh, welcome to the bathhouse. I can smell you needed it. It's very strong.
Yeah,
It's
it's not for us. It's for
it's for
this
Richard.
guy. I just put him into the
You were
ground.
like,
Well, watch me use the bath. I'll be going also.
Well, if you want to all go, you can rent one bath for an hour or two.
Sure.
Are you in, guys?
sure, I don't
It'll
mind.
be pleasant. We
How
deserve it.
much?
It's 5 silver an hour to have a bath to yourself.
Right. I give her a gold. We'll rent it for 2 hours. I don't know how long it'll take to clean Richard, if I'm being honest.
2 hours? You want us to disappear?
Well,
All right,
go with
2
2
hours.
No,
She
I mean
gets a key.
everyone's there.
She gets a
Thank
key,
you.
puts it on the table. So for ladies, it's that way to get changed, and for the boys, that way. And after that, there is going
Right.
to be a corridor that links the two, and you can go to the room with the number that's on the key.
Sure.
Well, go change.
So you all go change. There's towels if you want to just cover yourself.
Kitties.
I'm gonna towel my.
Do you need help? Do you need help, Richard?
He's stuck in his shirt.
No,
I think I can.
And he's just like.
I can do that. He's trying to remove his chainmail, but it's taking a lot of time.
I'm gonna go
I'll help
him.
you.
You
Oh,
help him.
we
it
can
takes-
we can help
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
out.
just do that. Take him back to each an arm and just like.
It takes
Yeah,
a good 5 minutes. It's heavy
my
armor, and so it's
God.
long to remove, but with the help of 2 people, it takes less time.
Oh damn, Richard.
Oh,
Well, pins in
Do I
the
get
nose.
naked? There were ladies with you.
I'm gonna. Yeah. He hands him a towel.
Yeah.
Am I
Take a
gonna
towel.
bathe in the towel? It's gonna get wet.
You can. It's made for that.
Yeah, once you arrive, you can remove the towel. No worries.
I like how we're not worried about. Like he's so stupid that like
No
it
one
feels
worries about that.
feels
Richard,
bad
you're
to
okay.
see him naked.
He puts his towel around his waist. So I'm excited. I've taken a bath, in a private bath before. It's just
We're
gonna be
excited
us. Group of friends,
I've,
naked in a bath. I don't know how this could go wrong.
Wait till this confusion wears off and he's like, "Where the fuck am I? And
At
who
this
are
point, I don't know
you?"
if it's the confusion or that's just Richard.
This is just what he is now.
That's not who he is.
He goes off and he's in
The
the corridor
confused
and he's
man.
like, "All right, there's a lot of doors."
I come out of the other corridor with my towel and a second towel to dry off afterwards. Big brain tactics.
Damn.
What's the number on the key?
6.
Richard. It's door 6. 6.
Oh no.
I don't
think
know.
You should.
I don't know. But no, I'm gonna.
What is that?
Not 9, Richard.
You can
6.
do it. Just start at 1 until you get to 6.
This one. I got it. Tries to open
Is
the
it-
door. There's
is
a
it
6
door
on the
6?
door, but
Okay.
he's trying to open the door and he doesn't have the key. And he's like, "What?
Okay,
It's
Richard.
locked."
Okay, you need the key, love. Here you go.
Yeah, right.
You want to use the key? Yeah, go ahead.
Turns out
And
it's
he-
just Zacko natural.
He does like a bit of a drunk person trying to put the key in his key door. In his keyhole in the door. He's kind of,
I feel your way there.
oh!
Oh, good job.
He opens the door and
Well
like
done.
steam kind of comes out. As there's this big bath that could be mistaken for a pool in our days. But it's warm and there's kind of water flowing inside the bath and outside of the bath constantly. As it's like a current.
Sounds
And
so lovely.
he drops the towel
Oh.
and he jumps in the bath.
Ah! Richard!
And it's like a
This gonna be good.
That's
I'm
fun.
doing the same.
it's the bath is not very deep. And so he just jumps and he kind of falls and he comes out and he's like, "Yes!" And you see him just for a moment
There you
kind of regain his senses.
Oh.
As he- Oh. What the fuck? He kind of
Okay.
just crouches down in the bath and he washes his body.
You all right, Richard?
Yeah, it's coming off. Oh, feels good. It wasn't pleasant. Everything was turning and I don't know, I was having difficulty thinking. Thank you all for the bath. It was needed.
Now your head
Our
is
pleasure.
clear.
Get into the
You guys
bath as
forget
well
that there was
with my
also
little
another
towel
friend
on.
that just ran away and he never got a bath. That old friend is also fucked up somewhere.
I
don't
think he's
care about
dead.
him.
I think he wandered into the desert and no one's ever seen him again. That's it.
Might
He
be.
wandered into the city.
Yeah.
Oh,
But he-
okay. Now he got mugged.
The stench is removed,
Yay.
and so no one
you
is
should shower
poisoned.
Alright, nice.
Cause you were
Um,
poisoned, no?
He was. Yeah.
With just see my just me with my towel and a lot of scars on my body. Just going like, oh, I haven't done this in a while.
What do you
I
mean?
don't-
Don't you get
Say it.
toasted in hell?
There's no
No.
running water in Avernus.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a
So I
rough
basically
life
haven't showered or taken
You haven't
a bath
showered
in,
ever.
in literally
Or-
like 20 years.
for the first time.
Oh my god.
There's crusty blood that kind of comes out of your fur on your legs.
Yeah. I need.
But
I just,
Good
like,
for
the water
everyone,
just,
the
like-
water flows, so it
The water,
kind
the
of
water just changes colors around.
Vea is
Bit nasty.
essentially the same, with a few pretty nasty scars on her back, and she has these like little rope bracelets that she always has on her wrists, and they're off, and you see that like her wrists are pretty torn up, like they look like in the early healing stages, but they have good like rope burns that have never quite fully healed. But girl's gonna fucking go to town on Odd and like start desperately scrubbing his head with like all the soaps. I feel like the more I touch it, the more stuff comes out. I think you have a village of insects that you brought from hell
I have
that
layers
are
of
in
crust.
ah! And she goes like, and then she like forcefully baptizes you, where she like grabs you by the chest and dunks you underwater.
I'm just
like, brings you
my
back up.
my skin color gets lighter as you.
Oh no.
And for my part, I have a clean skin, super duper clean, like a baby skin. Because you know what? I usually strike first and once, and that's it. I don't need to fight. So, yeah.
All right.
Baby clean.
Except when you miss all your arrows on the same enemy.
Except that.
Sure,
But
bro.
still, I just go further away and
Yeah.
I don't get hit.
Yeah,
Well, I
and
have
then
a few scars, but from our battles. But yeah.
washing a big mess of hair and everything like that, scrubbing everything. I'll try to offer to clean Richard's hair because I'm still unsure if he's like capable to do it.
He's all washed up. You went underwater. You washed everything with soap. He's all clean. He's like, oh.
Damn,
How is it?
That feels-
Rebellious
that
is
feels a lot
so
better.
well.
How is it,
Wait,
Hud? You like bathing around in water?
Yeah, it's
So
it's a feeling I forgot. You know, it's
Isn't that
nice.
great?
And I'm just like fall in the water, just stay there and just with the.
oh, I'll
eyes
join
shut.
you. I can stay longer than you. Don't you worry.
I don't. Yeah, I believe that.
I don't breathe.
There's no
bitch.
bubbles coming out of
competitive
your
man.
There's nothing.
Just need to read.
You see Richard is kind of looking at all of you one by one. You see just kind of doubt in his face. He's starting to question everything. Visibly.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I might just get dressed and leave. Thank you.
No worries.
You're welcome.
Take
You
care of
almost
yourself, Richard.
wandered
Don't you want to
off.
stay a little longer, Richard? Come on.
Oh, I think we should.
I think he's regained his senses.
He's all good.
Imagine he just says,
Ram-
"My name's not Richard."
Bram, roll me an intimidation check.
Ah!
Intimidation.
Are you trying to intimidate him?
Am I?
Trying to pressure him to
That's
stay.
what he feels right now.
Wow. Now I got good rolls.
Oh!
18.
And after you ask him if he wants to stay more, and he's like, he looks at you and, no, I think I'll leave right now. And you can see him stressed.
Oh.
I didn't want to intimidate you, dear. Was it on purpose?
Thank you very much for everything.
Don't you forget about your promotion.
You should go visit
Sure.
a doctor as well
Takes his
for
towel
your insides. Okay. Well,
and he leaves.
What a nod character. No offense, son.
I'm taken.
Just to remind you of what you all look like. Two very pale with sharp teeth people and a tiefling. He was not feeling safe now that he regained his senses.
I wonder where the other two went. We didn't necessarily tell them that we were going to come here. So where do you think they went?
Meanwhile, we're taking a bath at Billy's
That's a
house,
good
scratching the
question,
cat.
Really
We're
thinking
having our own showers, just playing.
I see.
some work.
But go get some rest at the shack or something. Might be a good meeting point. They might
Ma-
try to find us there.
Maybe. That'd be
They didn't
smart.
tell us where they go. Well, the shack might be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask.
You could check it out.
Yeah. I guess we'll get scrubbed up and relaxed and head out when we're ready.
Feels
You bathe, get all cleaned up, and you go to the shack. At the shack, Heredia is still here. The front door is locked. No
Is
one
it locked?
inside. Except maybe a giant scorpion.
I know where the hidden key is, right?
He doesn't lock his back door usually.
Come. We'll just borrow a shower. I'll leave him money for his troubles.
But he doesn't have a shower.
I'll
Ah.
shower
Cleaning
myself with this water
supplies.
sink.
He does have water.
Yeah, if he has a sink, I'll just use the sink. You know, old-fashioned shower. You know what I mean? Or maybe the school has actual showers.
It does.
Yeah, but I have to.
It
go
has
to
a
the dorms
communal
for that.
bath. Not showers, but...
I just left from there.
But yeah, you eventually all find yourselves to the shack of Belos, the janitor.
Wait, I'm gonna take like a little bowl like full of water, and I'm gonna like druid craft little flowers in them, and I'm gonna
Sure.
scrub them on my skin, try to like make myself at least smell a little better.
Yeah, you wash yourself with the water.
I did sweat.
Before,
You want some?
bef- sure, yeah. And what?
Huh?
Huh?
Rub him.
Bef- Before we meet up with the others, or they meet up with us, whatever. I would like to to see what's the furthest thing I can remember with the Orrery.
30 days from now, you get a flashback. And it's peaceful, but lonely. It was before all of this. You've traveled a lot of days, but not 30 yet. And you remember that time when it was right before meeting Aradia in the forest. And you're just wandering around, hunting for food.
Okay.
And you're alone.
All right. That's it.
You know what?
All I wanted to say.
The memory
Remember-
is so clear that you even feel those emotions like it was right now for a moment. And when you
Hey.
snap out of it, it goes back to normal. But
Sophie, you okay there? Feels like I lost you for a minute.
Oh yeah, I was remembering stuff. 'Cause I
About the
can do that
farewell?
now.
Oh,
No,
you mean?
no. Right before I met you, actually.
Oh, do you remember that bug we fought? That little go.
That was the first time we met, right?
Yeah. Do you know? Do you remember if Vea's glove kind of looks similar? Because I don't know what that bug was, but
Well, do I, Mr.
I
DM?
mean, we're.
you remember perfectly,
Yeah.
as that is your ability. They had kind of yellow skin, but they had pincers like a crab, and their skin was kind of looked like a mix between human and lobster skin.
I don't
They
know
had
that
some
lot.
kind of exterior shell, but with some kind of skin on top of it and little spikes coming out of it.
It was more like seafood than insects.
But the
Huh.
creature had mandibles like an insect and
Hmm.
little arms protruding from his chest. It looked
Like a lobster.
I
a
don't
bit like
know.
an insect mixed with a lobster mixed with like humans. It's very tiny and well, it's not tiny technically, it's small. If we go creature size. But yeah, it's very weird creature now that you go back in that memory. It's not pretty at all.
I don't remember seeing those in the forest, so I thought maybe, they might have had a link with what Vea was wearing. Well, is wearing.
Yeah,
Can't
Or
take them
Carvon.
off.
just from the looks of it, I would think so. It's more like
I don't
half,
know. There was yellow. An insect. too.
half lobster, half insect, and half human. I know the math not right because
It makes
big is
perfect sense.
dumbest.
Coming from you. I wink at you. I know exactly what you mean. I don't know. That was weird. Never seen that before. Even in
Yeah,
the
me
forest.
either. I think can't remember that far.
I don't think I've even read those about those in my books. Oh well. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go back to reading my book of plants and then try to translate it from Goblin into the empty book I have. I have a language I can read, a book in Goblin, and a book with empty pages. I'm gonna
You know-
translate it to practice
know what
writing
would-
it.
You know what would be useful is if I read that book once it's translated, so I can just remember the whole content of it at any time for 30 days.
You could also read the non-translating part. You know, the one
Yeah, but
that's
I won't
written.
understand it. I'll just remember not understanding it.
Alright. I'll
And
translate
it's like,
it.
quick, does anyone speak Goblin? And then he starts reciting fucking plant facts.
Who doesn't know what he's reciting? It's Goblin.
Corn is the staple food of all. And it's like, I asked your name. Yes, maize can be grown anywhere. A hardy plant.
Oy.
Alright. So I don't think we're gonna do anything else in the meantime.
Well, I don't want to really sleep here. I just don't really know, where to get the kids. We could also
Yeah.
go to like a small tavern and sleep there.
Yeah, but
Eventually,
how-
when you're talking, the 3 others would show up.
That's what I was
Fresh
gonna
and
say.
so fresh and so clean, actually.
Yeah, I
Fresh and
smell
clean.
like roses. Just used warm water.
I
Odd
just smell like
looks-
plants all the time.
Disgustingly well groomed.
Odd, you look clean.
I combed his
who's
hair.
that? Handsome devil.
Some devil.
What's under your hooves? Cause
Just
mine,
admit
I
it,
look
you
under
want
my
to
hooves.
keep
It's
the
just a
bust
bunch
now?
of. Oh.
My house is just scruffed up. There's nothing. What do you mean,
Damn, I think I
what do
I
you
think I have a
under?
rock under mine. I'll just like pick my hoof and try to get rid of it.
So what's the plan?
Uh,
Is Bello letting us stay here? Are we
Oh, I just
Um,
entered.
sure? That's an
Well,
oh,
the
you just-
captain attacked me, so I figured it was fine.
okay. Do we maybe go to a tavern and
Hold on.
Hey.
No, wait. Hold on.
We figured out something. What?
Okay.
what's happening?
So-
Why
so-
are we whispering?
Shut up, Paya. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, first of all, I was thinking that we might want to write a letter to the guy who arrested us to tell him about the Orrery and ask him the questions we need to know. We wanted to know about the Orrery.
Do
About
you
his
feel-
corrupt art. Well, I talked to the principal and he said that he could definitely deliver the letter, and worst comes to
Okay.
worst, the guy doesn't answer us, and then if he
Sure.
approaches us, the law is gonna beat his butt because he's not allowed. Anyway. Yeah.
I mean, that is essentially using his own restraining order in reverse, but yes.
And we can, if maybe we approach him in a more friendly way, like, here's the information you wanted, could you answer our questions? Maybe he'll be likely to give it, and if he doesn't, well, at least we tried. Is
I
what I
mean,
was thinking.
I agree. What harm could it do in asking him a few questions? Maybe we can ask who piqued his curiosity about the Orrery in the beginning, because he said he was doing it for the greater good, and he was under a truth spell, so clearly someone's lying to him.
Well, Kraven also thought that his god was a god where he wasn't a god, so maybe, it's all a whole thing.
If I didn't know you, that wouldn't have made sense, but yes.
Also, I can remember stuff now because of the Orrery. And you think
Yeah.
You
Anything-
couldn't do that before?
The Orrery gives you
No.
that ability.
No,
But
when
anything in the last 30 days, I can
Okay.
perfectly remember
Wow.
as long as I'm
Isn't it
holding the thing.
cool?
I
How'd
touched
this
the story.
come happen?
Take it.
Oh.
well,
Take
hold
it.
on. I don't think you can just touch it. I think you have to focus on it.
Hold
Try
it and play
to-
with
I'm
it
just
for a
gonna,
while.
I'm just gonna grab it.
Take it and play with it for a while. Maybe you'll get supervision or something.
Or maybe you'll get sucked back in and then a little bit will come out.
It gives ability then.
We'll see.
when you
Yeah.
hold
At
it.
this point,
But-
you know.
I was thinking that if Vea was holding it, it makes that weird goo come out in those weird languages that we can't speak when she asks questions.
I can.
And then I was thinking if she's like the last one, or while she's holding it, doesn't matter. She doesn't have to be the last one. But while she's holding it and asking questions, trying to attune to it or something, maybe Sophia could translate,
Yes.
so that at least we know
Sure.
what we're doing in the halfling village. Because I don't remember that we remember what to do. Me personally.
I know there's a cult there, so I assume we'd have to go. I
A
say
cult?
speak a cult.
Yes.
Not a cult, not the horse. The gathering of the gathering of people praying to one thing or entity,
Well,
usually
one's more interesting
manic.
than the other.
The horse, right? Okay.
Would be cool.
Anyways, I don't know. I don't know if it'll answer my questions, but I can try.
It didn't
Well-
answer mine last time.
No, but if I remember correctly, the goblin girl told you to hold it. I know her name, but listen, I've had so much trouble giving names today that I'm not even gonna try.
I could remember if I had the Orrery.
No, I
Girly
know her
Pop, the future
name. They're in
seer.
my notes. It's just
Oh, it's
hard. Not out of character. Shut up, Odd.
So,
Yeah, she told you to ask questions. Maybe it's words formed with the weird goo. We didn't
Absolutely.
understand, so
I-
maybe, maybe it won't
Yes.
even answer your questions, but at least we'll know what it says. It might say "haha loser," and at least we'll know it says "haha loser." You know.
Haha, psych! You
Maybe it'll
thought, and
say
then it shoots
you're
out
all
3
gonna
dogs.
die. Yeah. Maybe we're all gonna
Yeah.
die. I don't know.
let's do it.
Okay.
Maybe it's like a
okay.
magic 8-ball. You know,
Let's
you
do
shake it and it says yes, no, maybe. Ask again later.
Alright, I'm gonna take it and shake it above my
No,
head.
no, not you.
Damn, kiss me. I had it.
Just focus on it. Odd. I'm gonna take
Focus.
it. I'm gonna take it off Odd's hand. I'm gonna bring it and I'll
You don't,
look
you
at.
don't reach.
It's too small.
I can leap. I have Moonful Leap. I can just jump if anything. Don't threaten me with a good
True.
time.
Let him
So-
keep it.
No. I'm gonna take my hands like in your hands. You know, like your hands are holding the Orrery and I'm right there, and I'm gonna be
Mm.
like, focus. Just don't try to do something silly, goofy. Just let it. Just try to be one with it.
Now
And
what?
we'll be here if anything happened. Just stop talking.
You
Just
just-
focus.
you have to-
sorry,
yeah.
sorry.
You have to
Just like-
focus on it. You have to.
Just like when you had the Willow Whispers. Just try to focus your energy on it and try to figure out what it wants from you.
I should listen to the voices in my head.
No.
No?
Shh.
Oh.
Just
Shh.
quiet.
Okay.
Am I being kidnapped?
Silly.
No. Can I leave? No.
So the goose.
Ahmed, roll me a charisma saving throw.
Sheesh.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, 17.
Ooh.
You
Spicy.
hear the Orrery whisper.
Not again.
A lot of whispers.
It's okay.
And-
Don't block them out.
It's giving you a mental image of what you saw. Rings that seem to be made of the same color as the Orrery. But they are not here. And you understand that if it's not in the Orrery, can't attune to them. And the rest of the Orrery
Hmm.
wants nothing to do with you.
We need to get your part.
Oh.
I
So, what happened?
I think it's the one that I saw in hell.
There's a piece missing.
You guys want to go to hell? And I wink at Sulfur because I think he knows that I'm attuned to like the time traveling thing. And then
Cool.
it's just like an inner joke.
There's
like,
the
we could
piece
go.
I guess I am attuned to is not here, or is not connected to the.
You couldn't be bothered to bring it
Alright.
with you.
Oh.
I don't
Okay, so-
know where it is.
I put my hand on your shoulder and we'll find it. We'll find it.
You're so tall.
I mean, I'm 5'10". I'm not that short.
I'm
Nerd
just
in you.
more than a foot and 3. So okay, and then, but yeah, for the moment I think the Orrery wants nothing to do with me.
Okay.
To somebody
Then.
else.
Brad,
We'll find
you
your
wanna-
piece. We'll find your piece.
I'm reluctant. I'm touching this thing, but
Hey,
I'll do it.
focus on it.
Oh, here.
Focus.
We're here. And if
All
it
of
tries to
you.
gobble you, I'll throw myself in.
Ah, give it to me. I'll do it.
It's probably not a good idea.
So
I
I
wanna
need
see
to be
what's in
one
there.
with it. I'll just
Yeah.
think of Richard.
Mm.
We lost Richard,
Richard.
by the way.
What happened to Richard? Is he
Ram.
okay?
Miss you.
Like
He-
before, when you hold it, the stars on the metal piece around starts to move and align themselves with the
Wheel
stars
of
in the sky.
Stars.
And roll me a charisma saving throw, please.
It's okay, you've been rolling very
I'm just
limited.
saying right now. Except my intimidation check. I wasn't good. So charisma, right?
You
Charisma
got it, you got it.
saving throw.
Oh, 17.
Hey!
17.
Yay!
Hooray!
Nice.
You manage to resist the influence of the Orrery.
Thanks,
But-
Lord.
As you
But-
attune to it, the others, you can see Bram start to change. You see his yellow eyes become red.
Oh no.
His
Oh.
teeth get longer.
Oh,
His
Bram?
hair gets longer and white.
what's happening?
And
Bram?
his skin gets even paler, if that's possible.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
It's
But
okay,
Bram,
it's
you
okay.
feel no change, except that you are now attuned to the Wheel of Stars. The Wheel of Stars, while you're attuned to it, you gain +1 to your wisdom.
All right.
And
Oh, I recall what you asked us last time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that is it.
and
first
you
key.
can now use your action to use the power of the stars to cast Dancing Lights, Guidance,
Ooh.
or Message.
Wow.
Ooh,
At
message
will.
is good.
Message is really useful, yeah.
So you get 3 cantrips. And those are the cantrips.
Damn.
But I need to hold the thing. Hold the thing, right?
You need
You
to have it,
to-
yeah.
Yeah.
And while you have it, it
Okay.
seems to change your appearance.
Oh, that's.
But it's
Super Saiyan Bram.
you no longer look like a Dhampir, you look like a vampire.
That's scary.
Wait.
That's concerning. You
And
look-
it's very visible for everyone to see.
Oh
Vea,
my.
hold your shield to him. I want to see if
Oh.
he can.
Can you? Do you see yourself?
Do I
You
see
can
myself?
see yourself. And yes, you look
Scary.
scary.
That's
look
why
very
you-
scary.
You looked at me like this way.
Well, we thought maybe, you know, something bad was gonna happen, but we're
We-
glad you're good.
We thought maybe you were going to attack us.
No, I feel fine. I don't want to
Oh,
attack
okay.
you.
At least.
You look really cool though.
Know
That's
myself.
true.
Oh, you look cool.
Alright.
Wait, who's
Vea?
next?
I guess that just leaves me.
But you don't have to if you don't. feel
It's
up for
okay.
it.
It's okay. It's okay. I think it should be fine. We have someone that understands the language now. We'll just see what
Ye-
happens. Worst
I
case
will-
scenario, I panic, or I,
I will
die.
write it down. I have a book
Okay.
that
okay.
used to be
I
for my spells, but I guess
take
I'm boring now.
the Orrery.
Charisma saving throw.
Oh my god! Watch me fucking.
I'm like standing right next to her, like ready to write it down.
21!
Let's
Yeah.
go.
21.
Can you
Shut
do
the fuck up.
something?
As you get attuned
Just
to
kidding,
the
I'm sorry.
gear in the far back of the Orrery, the far gear,
Far gear.
you get
Oh,
+1 to your charisma, and you get advantage on intimidation checks. That's what
Okay.
it gives.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
I don't get anything else?
Maybe for now, you don't know.
Everyone else got like fucking spells and cool
You
shit,
don't
and they're
know?
just like, congratulations on being fucking creepy. Man,
I
that's-
got, I got the,
Wait.
the power of memory, okay?
I want to say
Yeah.
all pieces get a lot stronger,
Yeah.
and that's just the base ability of them.
Oh.
Right.
And you all chose your pieces by giving me a stat before the campaign began.
Yes.
You gave me charisma,
Exactly.
I give you the far gear. It's the one that changes your charisma.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna get. I thought it was gonna be like something cooler. I thought I was gonna get a spell. Okay.
Hey.
I
Yeah.
don't anything
You
else, so
We have to go get it in the fucking.
I get hate from the clock. Okay.
We have to go to hell to get your piece.
Well, you know what? That's because you took my worm.
I didn't do anything, Aaron.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't.
Leia, ask it a question.
What question?
I don't know. Where do we? I don't know. Where are we going? What do we have to do?
Well,
Oh,
what
we
do
have to
we?
go in
Wait,
hell?
where do we find Odd's piece?
Oh, okay. Where do we find Odd's piece of the Orrery? Nothing, I guess.
Hell.
No answer.
Damn.
Okay. I suppose it only shows us where we're supposed to go, so I guess we just go to the halfling town and see
And
what's
take us-
there.
Where's my piece?
Ah!
Stop shaking it.
Ah.
Alright.
Do you actually do that, Odd?
Yeah, I do.
You take the Orrery and you shake it and you ask, where's your piece?
Yeah.
I will do something that I have not
Oh, yeah.
done before. And I know I said the players can't do it, but I'm not a player.
Oh no.
And as you shake it,
No.
You're not allowed.
Are you serious?
Really?
That's
I will
illegal.
DM is
redeem the lawful
Dick.
evil.
You should
No,
have.
wait. I barely have any spell slots left. What are you doing
Odd.
to me?
You can roll a d6.
Wait, wait. I have a
How is
We
question.
can't use them if
I
we
have a
can.
question.
That's
have a
inside
question.
information.
I have a question.
Bruh.
I have a question.
What's your question?
Did
One.
we technically short rest?
I'll say yes.
Yippee!
Alright.
Alright, so I don't. Really
I
know
rolled
how
one.
short rest works.
A 1 on the lawful evil table. And so,
Hope for the best.
as the Orrery starts shaking and moving and taking colors. Definitely what you did to it, the Orrery didn't like. It's unstable, and shaking it and screaming at it did something to it. And so,
It's fragile.
Like us, frail beast.
you opened a portal. Or at least the Orrery. Inside the Orrery,
Oh, okay. I thought you
a
were gonna get
plane
gobbled.
was connected. And two small creatures come out. I will.
Cuddle Bear, come out, please.
I don't think so.
Cuddle Bear, can you hear me? I love you.
A bit more aggressive.
Shall we go
Don't worry,
in?
baby. I'll try to get you out.
Can we go in?
And at first, just sand and dust starts to come out of the Orrery.
Into
And
check.
two creatures that seem to be made of this material, that sand dusty thing. And it has a very long nose. It's small, pointy ears, and kind of an evil face.
Oh,
With
it's a
two
cat.
small wings
It's a cute.
and
an imp.
long arms and
It's
legs.
cute.
And it gets out and it just goes, and you don't understand what it's saying. But it's gonna attack. We're gonna roll initiative.
Sick.
Holy
You're
shitty
gonna
titty.
roll
What a way to
initiative?
end the
Holy caca.
game.
I
Thank
don't.
you, Odd.
I thought.
12.
Ah,
I
god
didn't
damn it.
think we were gonna do-
Can't you do anything
Ooh,
right?
That's fucking bad. 5.
9.
13.
That's fucking bad, but as long as it's not bad fucking, we're gonna be fine.
Dirty
It's also
20.
it's also that.
Oh.
Oh, the 20.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Wait,
I'm
how does that-
low-key very salty about my Orrery piece. Extremely bitter.
Careful
You're
with
one of the
the...
strongest one, but just not at the beginning.
Gonna get better.
Doesn't matter. I'm bitter right now. All that matters is the present. And I'm angry. Watch me just guiding bolt these assholes.
I
Nice
mean,
that
maybe
it
our
says the
stuff is
name
gonna
above
get
the-
boring later on. You don't know.
Gonna get what?
Gonna get boring later on.
You
They're,
guys get some.
they're all very cool, but my favorite is the one Veya has.
Oh.
No.
For you to
my
say when
favorite-
Not allowed to
know
go
what they all do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You're
I know
not
what
allowed-
they do later on.
Honestly, Mev sounds pretty freaking cool. The piece that Daya has, the traveling.
It makes
the
her go.
flaming-
She can use your action to cast a spell that makes her go 10 feet faster.
No, but I mean,
No, not
she's
that.
tied
Just
to
the
the
time
ones
traveling.
the planar travel shit that
Yeah.
she has.
The time.
She's
Planar
actually
traveling.
tied to the planes that go around the creatures you're gonna be fighting. And with a 22 for initiative, they're gonna go first.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
damn.
21 actually.
Okay.
At least there's only two of them.
Careful with the furniture. This is not our house.
And they're both gonna release a breath of sand and dust. And it's going to all of you, since it's a cone. I need all of you to do a dexterity saving throw, please.
Is it? It's not a magical.
Wait,
thing,
it's
right?
I'm
Easy,
salty.
another 20.
No, 9.
Zach?
Definitely
What?
not.
It's not a magical thing, right?
Nope.
what is the effect?
It's
Sorry.
a breath weapon
It's
of
two.
sorts.
Alright, you all save except Veya.
Wait, I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't roll.
I'm rolling
Uh,
like shit. 'cause
For
I'm
the first
angry.
breath, but then there's a second one. You all need
Wait.
to do it again.
I didn't roll. It's to what?
Wait,
the
you didn't
effect
roll?
Of the
Yeah,
breath.
Oh yeah, there's
11.
4 people. It's
What
a
is
dexterity
happening?
saving throw.
Yeah, but what's the effect of the?
It's
It's
gonna
just-
blind you.
Okay, I've advantage then. I have
I-
danger sense.
Advantage against being blinded?
Wait. It says it's a dex save.
Yeah.
Yeah, save against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Oh. You're not blinded yet.
Yeah. So I rolled a 12
Kiwi uses the
Alright. And you can
reaction.
reroll.
and reroll again.
You can use your reaction whenever your reaction works.
15.
I
Alright,
don't
so
know if I
only
have it.
Veya gets blinded. But that's their turn.
Wait, hold on.
You wanna do something?
Yeah,
What is
but I
it?
don't know that it'll
Turn.
work. I wanted to do like the hellish rebuke.
I know, you need to be hit by
It's only
attack.
when you get
But
injured.
yeah.
But actually, they're gonna attack. So I'll say they're gonna go. One of them is gonna go on the blinded girl. The other is gonna go on the other girl because they're sexist and they think girls are weaker. So Veya, they're gonna
He
go
is
for an
no
attack
longer
with
an ally.
advantage. Well,
Yeah.
One of them is gonna go for an attack with advantage. With advantage, that's a 22.
Yep.
And he does minimum 3 slashing damage as he claws you after breathing that breath of dust and sand. The other one on Aridia, that's 16 to it.
I don't have my mage armor anymore.
I don't think
You
it's
still
been
do.
8 hours. I think
Yeah,
you,
it's not been
Okay,
still have
then
it.
I don't know why I wrote 16 plus 5.
5.
I
But
think
anyway,
it's if
my,
you
my
shield.
AC.
Oh,
Oh, that's why. Okay. No, it's 17 with the mage armor. I think. No.
Did you
it's
say it's
13.
16?
if you
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
base 16, then mage armor is +2, right?
But my original.
Mage armor is 13 plus dex.
Oh, 13 plus dex. Okay.
So if you have plus 3 dex, it's 16.
I think I have +3 dex. Yeah, 16. Okay.
So he would hit you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Yeah.
And that's 5 points of slashing damage.
Hellish Rebuke.
Yes, now you can. He needs to do what?
Girl.
A dex save. And I think he only takes half.
10.
No.
No.
So
Roll your
2d10.
damage.
Oh, that is doo-doo head.
You don't do much, but you can see that the fire on this dust creature seems to burn him even more. As they seem to... The one you hit kind of shrivels. He really doesn't like the fire.
You don't like big boy? You don't like it, big boy?
So that's 8 points of fire damage.
Ooh,
Blows.
vulnerable. Nice.
I don't have mine. It's on-
Lolus.
Alright.
on cool.
After their turn, it's Sylphir.
I will cast Hunter's Mark on one of the two.
The one that's wounded?
Creatures.
Or the other?
Yes, the one that's wounded.
Alright.
And I will try to shoot it with my bow.
Trying to shoot it with y'all bow.
Roll to it.
Or
I'd
15.
say you're all kind of stuck in this little hut. It's not very big. And so I'd say you have disadvantage because they're close.
Damn.
Let's destroy the
Um,
place.
Since I didn't know that, I'll just use my blade instead, my short sword.
Sure, yeah.
And 11 to hit.
11 just misses.
Just
so you go
misses
to
those 12 guys.
Adam and he kind of moves out of the way and you hit nothing but dust.
Alright. That's the end of
Uh-huh.
my turn.
Alright. After Sylphir, with an initiative of 15, it's the giant scorpion, the cat.
The cat.
And
Meow.
he kind of
Get it, buddy.
comes forward and he's gonna do 3 attacks on the one that's attacking
Oh my God.
Aradia. So he's gonna go first with a claw attack.
Go get it, bud.
Oof!
You're the best cat.
21 to it, so that hits.
Again.
If he dies, I'll be pissed.
And it's 9 points of damage, and he
Nice.
had 9 HP, so actually he's gonna do 1 attack on him, and his
Again.
2 attacks on the other.
He's OP.
But as the dust creature dies, it explodes into dust.
Oh, no.
And
No.
everyone must do another. Actually, this time it's a Constitution saving throw. And I'll do it for the scorpion who
Oh my God,
fails.
finally.
Oh, rip.
Hey,
I
Sylphir.
fail.
17.
17.
Finally.
Is that a
No.
magical effect?
Also,
It's the
Horrendous.
same thing. as
I
before.
hate you.
Y'all got 17.
Yippee!
But 15 saves. So Sylphir, you're blinded. And the scorpion is blinded, so it's gonna go for its other attack against the other one because he knows where it was. But with disadvantage. So another claw attack. I believe, yeah, that still hits. Go for his damage. That's decent. It is... Alright, and it's gonna go for his sting attack. Which he misses because he is completely blind.
It's okay. You
Um,
did amazing, hun.
But he grappled the creature with his
Nice.
claw.
Oh, nice.
So he's held there. Alright, after that it's Aradia
Oh shoot.
with a 13.
How far is he from me?
Very close.
So I could bonk him.
Yeah, you could bonk him.
Wait, I might just stab him because if I bonk him, I'm scared I'm gonna hit the cat.
He can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab.
All right.
with
roll to
with
it.
my necrotic tipped blade. I forgot what it does. Also rolling it though. Huh?
Anonymous just gifted 1 subs. Okay.
Damn.
God damn.
Thank you.
Oh, and it went to Kiki. Kiki, you got a free subscription to our channel.
You weren't sub, Kiki?
No way.
Thank you. Why do I have this? who's giving me things?
It's because they feel bad for.
They feel bad for me, eh? I bet it's Matt's here.
No,
Yeah, it's random.
yeah,
It's literally Twitch that does it.
no. It's randomly given to someone that's watching right
You
now.
can choose somebody to give.
Well,
I
you can
think.
choose.
Oh.
Yeah, you can choose.
You can, but it
No,
says
You can either choose or random.
You can choose a random, but it's not. It doesn't have to be someone actually watching right now. It can be anyone, any viewer that's watched before.
So Zach 19.
Well, if
To hit.
someone's watching and watch me be very angry and
Yeah, that hits.
Thank you.
Does it have the necrotic damage too?
No. The tip of the blade seems to have absorbed some of the necrotic damage that was given
So it-
through the weapon, but it's a normal dagger.
So yeah, just 6.
6 is still good for a dagger attack. Yeah, the creature seems hurt.
Good team, good.
After you, it's Bram.
Hello.
Wait, saw me?
I'm gonna pull out my rapier this time.
I didn't note your initiative.
I have 12.
12?
You didn't have 17? Oh, you were speaking for me?
I'm sorry,
No, the
I
initiative.
forgot to note odd in the initiative, so it's Odd's turn.
Wow.
Sorry!
I'm going to
Rage. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm going to reckless attack.
It's your turn. How many you have
Careful
in
the
initiative?
furnitures.
You got 12.
I had 12.
I had 17.
You got 9.
You had 7.
No, I have 17.
No, 17 was the save.
Oh, true. My bad. My
Yeah.
bad.
That's why.
So I'm going to reckless attack. The last remaining
Yep.
boyo. Well, if I'm next to him, I move next to him. If I'm not,
And
then
he's grappled.
Careful the furniture.
Who has the orrery right now?
23.
Odd, you still have it?
Vea.
Oh,
Veil.
no.
Vea.
Odd
No,
was
Odd-
shaking it.
Odd
last
took
time.
it and he shook
Oh yeah, I was
it.
shaking it. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah,
Do you have
23
it in your
is.
hands?
I guess I have it in my hands, or I just dropped it or something.
Don't drop it.
Throw it to me.
If you
I'd
drop
say-
it, kick it to someone.
I'd say Veya, you're still attuned to it.
Well, yeah.
No, but the powers
Oh!
are only if you have.
Oh,
if
I
you-
saw the power. I was like, what? Do I get unattuned to it? I.
When you give it to someone else and they attune, you lose the attunement.
Oh, I have to take a whole other hour to get it back.
It's shorter with the orrery because it's kind of has a double connection with you guys.
Okay.
You can
Okay,
attune
so
fast, but yeah, you lose your
Oh, you
attunement if
lose-
someone
you-
else is attuned.
Whoa, that's tough. I thought it was just holding it, but you keep the attunement. Okay.
No.
That sucks.
All
Alright. Well,
So I guess.
Damage.
Yeah.
What am I gonna intimidate them?
Ooh, 11 max damage. 11
I'll be
bludgeoning
mad
damage.
about this
Go
for
to
forever.
kill it completely because it's not gonna survive that. But right before he does that, yeah, he's gonna cast a spell.
T-pose.
No, don't worry. No.
And I need to know the HP of everyone, please.
Uh-oh.
27 right now.
Three.
Oh, he's casting sleep. 21.
31.
I'm the first to go down.
But I
Still
have
hurt.
advantage on magical saving throws.
Wait,
Magical
who's got
attack.
the?
And fall
It's
asleep.
me.
The lowest
Yeah?
is Veya.
It's me. It's
How
me
much?
At 21. At 21.
Damn, you guys still have a bunch of elves.
I have 32.
Oh, 25.
So
And
everyone
so
lower.
I'm good.
No way.
Veya.
Yeah, sleep.
Nope.
No.
No.
Shit. That's scary.
As the spell starts to affect you,
Wait, so. Okay. It's before the creature explodes?
right before.
Okay.
It had to do something else. Come on.
Yeah, he paid for it.
He
You
has
start
infinite
to
money.
slowly. Your eyes close, but you feel the orrery. And as you fall asleep, the orrery kind of whispers to you, but not good things. In that
Expected
sleep,
to.
you hear, "Oh, who's there? You're sleeping. As long as it's you, you know. No one else sleeps on it." And then other whispers kind of appear, and there's like more than one at once, but they all kind of say the same thing. As you fall asleep, the creature dies, the creature explodes, everyone needs to do a constitution saving throw.
My eyes are closed. so
You're fine.
No sand blindness for
I roll
me.
like shit.
14.
Yes, same.
9.
Aradia, Sulfur, you were already blind, but now
Yeah.
Aradia, you're blinded too as the creature
I rolled
explodes
8,
into
but I have
dust.
+6, so.
No. Vea! Somebody guide me to Vea!
But we're out of initiative.
Doesn't
Um,
it explode?
Are we still
It
blind?
just exploded, yeah.
Oh, that's the.
Okay, first of all, I'm
There's
gonna pick
now
up the orrery.
dust and sand everywhere.
Oh,
Somebody clean it up.
We trashed
What a
the house.
mess. Well, that was
What?
easy.
Oh, my bad.
You clean up your mess. Somebody guide me to the orrery or put it away, please.
Well, we all made the same mistake. Don't you worry.
No, don't defend
I
him.
just wanted to know
put
where the
up the
piece
word.
was.
Just
No.
saying.
Alright,
Wait, so
fine.
is
Pick
that
up the
all that I
orrery.
hear?
Just
I'm
Is
gonna-
that
on
it's
the floor.
I'm gonna take a broom. And
Yeah,
just-
but it doesn't stop. It just keeps. being there.
what is it exactly? It's saying that it's okay that it's me that's asleep.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
Okay.
suspicious.
Oh,
It's sussy back on.
Wait.
I'd like to know how long I'm gonna stay blinded.
You wipe your eyes, and you can kind of see again.
Okay.
Yay.
That was
I'm gonna-
easy.
I'm gonna take the
You have to
orrery
do
and give
the
it-
Constitution saving throw every turn until you get it out.
Mhm.
But we're out of initiative, so it just after a while.
Yeah, I'm take the orrery,
So
give it to
Vea's
Silver.
asleep?
Knee next to Vea and try
Ye-
to wake her up.
Oh,
Oh, she
sleep on
looks
the floor.
peaceful. She looks so peaceful. Maybe she needs a little rest.
Mm,
Can
I
I
don't
do
think she
an
would
insight
fall
check
asleep
to see like
mid-fight,
if she's
yeah.
having the thing we talked about, like if something's disturbing her sleep.
Can I answer any of the voices? Am I able to talk in this dream state-ish that I'm in, or no?
No.
Oh, that's terrifying.
So can I do an insight check to see her state, if she's reacting in any way, or
She's asleep. I don't know what you're trying to find out.
I'm
but
trying to
she's
wake
just
her
sleeping.
and see if like she's having really
Like when
really
you have a
bad
nightmare
dreams.
and
Yeah,
you're freaking
you
out.
use your action to wake her up, and Vea, you're woken up.
You okay?
Yeah.
Y-
I don't
Oh.
remember much. I just fell asleep and then there were voices and now I'm awake.
The same kind odd as hearing? What did it say?
I don't know. It
Did you
just
see
said-
Yupicorn?
No, I didn't see
Hun, we would've
anything.
seen it
Aw.
too.
I just heard something say that it was glad it was me.
Did you see Cuddle Bear?
I didn't see anything.
Sounds
It
like the
was
voices I mean.
dark.
Well, not right now.
I don't know
does
what that
it sound
means.
Like
Just creepy.
Uh,
voice.
just several voices. I think one of them was a child. Wait, did I recognize the voice?
No.
What did it? Was it like an effeminate voice or a child's voice or a?
It's a monstrous voice.
Is I'm not sure what it was. I don't know what it was. It was a thing.
imagine it's the star that's controlling it that's talking.
Maybe. I don't know why I'd be glad it was me.
Well, if it wants our power,
Mm.
gobbled
Maybe-
power, and we're controlled. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right
May-
now, we need to go to bed.
I might be. It might be because perhaps I'm one of the weaker people in terms of dreaming states. You know, I hear that you and Sylphia often see these creatures that communicate with you. Maybe
It's only one.
well, I don't know. I don't know what you dream about. Maybe it
Unicorn.
was glad it was me because it was I was unprotected, probably.
Maybe. It
Mm,
wasn't a good thing, that's probably for sure.
Maybe they
probably
like
not.
the cutest one. I wonder why they didn't choose me.
It's because you smell too fresh.
Nah.
But you're
Maybe.
right. We should get some sleep.
Do we sleep here? I'm not
I feel like we
getting
should.
tired.
Yeah, I
I'd
think
feel
we should.
rude.
I'm gonna broom
I'll
the
just
floor though.
yeah, well, I'll just scratch the cat and I'll be like, we'll sleep here, but I'll just
Did
leave some money for Bilius for, crashing his house.
Sorry about the mess.
More like sending the house.
Covering it in sand.
Yeah. And we'll. Oh, before we go to bed, I will try to write the letter, but I don't. We can figure out what to write tomorrow morning. But I'm just saying that like I'm gonna write the letter. I just don't know what questions to ask just yet. I have ideas. Before
You're
we
the
go to
best
bed.
with words. The best with words. We
Well, I did go to school.
know you got it. You know you got it. So
Bea is so tired after this day. She's just gonna
They're
lie
all-
down on the floor.
You're all gonna take a long rest.
Yeah.
Can somebody
Please,
cuddle with
yeah.
me? I lost my
Um,
cuddle buddy.
There's a couple of
I'll cuddle.
cushions and like pillows and stuff laying
Me
around.
too.
'Cause
We all spoon each other.
he meditates a lot on the ground, and so there's a lot of stuff to just sleep on. It's not super comfortable, but it's not straight up the floor. Who has the orrery?
I gave it to Sylphia.
Sylphir.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I be in my trance-like sleep while holding the
spooning?
Orrery and just going back in my memories, or does it not count?
The trance already gives you sight of memories of previous incarnations. So if you go in your trance and to do your long rest, you can't really think about other things.
Okay. Sad.
But you all complete a long rest.
Oh, yes, finally.
finally. Do we wake up?
No, we're all dead.
Good morning. Do you picorn?
I think that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
Perfect.
It gives me time to write the letter.
I think you'll all be able to discuss it together. What
Oh
to
no,
write.
I wrote it before bed.
Didn't you say you wanted to write it in the morning?
No. I said that I was gonna tell the others what I wrote in the morning.
Alright. Well, thanks for everyone watching. And if you have people you love at home, please take care of them. And if you don't, take care of yourself. See you next week. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.